What's up, everybody? It's the wood where you get what missing?
Wood, it's so damn good.
Oh, gosh, she added a damn to it.
Oh, damn.
Damn, oh, damn. Miss Parker should be here shortly. She should be here now, actually, but the bitch is late. Anyway, and I said bitch.
He said bitch.
But that's okay. It's a term of endearment. An endearment.
It's endearment.
Endearment. She'll be here, though. Anyways, this is the wood. We are joined by a bald black man.
Yep.
What are you doing here?
Why are you?
How did you get in here?
Yeah, we here with the awesome Midwest Maverick. He's an awesome fella.
Oh yeah. He's a grow eater.
He's a grower. Now I'm gonna throw this right out there. I was telling Shabisky before you guys got here. I got a friend. Me and this friend has been doing bets and dares with each other for many years. About 10, 11, 12 years ago, we did a bet where I ended up having to pay for half of his motorcycle. And today he's like, I'll tell you what, you fuck with. I'll tell you what, he said, I bet you cannot make $1,000 on your shoulder. If you do, I got a hunk of money coming in 2 months, and I'll give you $1,000. So we probably won't make that. But if you want me to make $1,000 in 2 months, you'll help me make $1,000 tonight.
Yes.
And I'm just saying, we probably won't make it, but let's prove that motherfucker wrong.
We can do it.
We can do it. If we don't do it, I won't be mad. But that means I have to give him $500 in 2 months.
Ew.
Because he said, give me $1,000. I told him, that's the bet.
That's icky.
Yeah, so don't make me give him $500. Because I've only beat him in a bet like once. And that was because he bet me $20 that I couldn't get a piece of ass from some chick that I was trying to get a piece of ass from. And she had to like tell him that I fucked her.
Ew.
Yeah. And we're stupid, immature, grown fucking men. That's what we are.
Yes.
But anyways, so help me get $1,000 if you can. Probably won't, but I blame Shabisky if we don't get it.
Yes.
It was an accident.
Yeah, it was an accident. By the way, I want to thank you all last night for a great nighttime debut. We appreciate you. Each and every one of you that was here last night. It was fun. We thank you. And we also thank Landon and Red Eye for joining us last night and making the show good. And so, what's up with you, Maverick? How you doing, buddy?
Man, I'm good. I'm just hanging out, doing my thing, making my music, fucking weed.
By the way, in the second hour, somewhere I don't know exactly what time. Sometime near the end of the show, we're going to play a song of his.
Cool.
A track of his. So there. And it better be good or Shabisky dies.
Oh man, it's gonna be on G-Man level. It's gonna be like.
I heard G-Man's a good rapper.
Yeah, you heard.
Can't wait to hear it.
And y'all please hit that like button and share button if you will. It helps the show a lot tremendously, and I appreciate it if you do so. And so yeah. I see we do what, baby?
He said, please.
I thought they said pills. You know my addicted ass like where?
No. I said, please.
I shouldn't make that joke, I guess, but hey, fuck it, it's my addiction.
Yes.
Shabisky's addicted to penis.
I am too.
Yeah.
But just one, just my own.
Just your own, yeah, but the thing about it is you claim all men's dicks, though.
Oh, damn.
How?
I'm starting a penis collection. This is the beginning of it.
Landon says in the chat room, Landon says in the chat, I will pledge $250 if and only if we can raise the other $750 tonight in order to reach the $1,000 goal.
Wow.
If and only, really, homie? That's fucking wrong. No, I'm joking. No, that's good. That's good. Thank you, Landon. I appreciate you, Landon. that helps me and helps everybody here on the show too. So we appreciate you very much for doing that. You're awesome. So he'll give $250 if we can reach the other $750. So everybody 10, 25, ones, quarter and a half, some weed, whatever you need to throw in the pot, throw it in the pot. And get us $1,000. That way I get another $1,000 in 2 months.
Yay.
And he will pay me too, by the way. They do stand up.
Share the wealth.
Yeah. So yeah, as Landon said, we need $750 more. So anyways, we got some weird people in this world. Let me tell you right now.
Don't lie.
You just noticing this.
No, I've seen this on the internet. I have seen this on the internet, but I have yet to see this in person until today.
Oh.
There was a woman walking the store. She had a face mask on, but yet she had a hole in the fucking front of the face.
You walk up and put your finger right in the hole.
Yeah, had a hole. There's a kitty cat, but there had a hole in the mask, and I'm looking like, why?
So she can breathe better.
No, but what's the stat?
A cigarette or a dick.
Why make the statement? I mean, you could tell she was trying to make a statement. And I'm like, just don't wear the mask then. I mean, I would rather you wear the mask, but I would rather you not like a fucking moron with a hole in the mask.
Or the people who have the it's like a knitted mask, or it's like
rather crocheted masks.
Like, you're a genius.
I had to run into TJ Maxx this past weekend to get one of those little oil doohickey things because mine broke, right? And TJ Maxx was where I found my last one, so I was like, okay, maybe that's where it is.
What's an oil doohickey thing?
The glass bottle that you put oil into, and it's got the little like metal spout for cooking.
Is it the one with the wicks? Like you put a wick in it?
No. It's for like pouring the oil out onto your pan because like my mom buys me fucking gallon things of oil. Oh, and if you're trying to like cooking oil, like olive oil,
little spout on the top of it.
That glass bottle with a little metal spout. Those are great. So I broke my other one, so I need a new one. So that was the reason I was in TJ Maxx. But there was a woman walking around with her mask pulled down over so it's under her nose and her nose is sticking out. And I don't know how many different like signs on store doors and everywhere else in the state that I've seen that says if your nose is sticking out, that's not the proper way to wear a mask. But this woman is walking around with her big ass schnoz hanging out her mask, just flapping her gums, coughing and shit. And then I see her teenage daughter like walk up to show her something. And her daughter has her nose hanging out the fucking mask, just talking and yapping. Like neither one of them are covering their fucking noses. And it's like, this is like why the fucking children are so dumb, because we've got these ignorant fucking parents teaching them that this is the right way, when there are literal signs on the door saying your nose and your mouth need to be covered. They don't give a fuck, and no one corrects them because they, it's God forbid you like confront somebody and ask them to like keep your safety in mind.
Yeah. What's up, Parker? Late.
Hey, Miss Parker.
Late.
I'm listening.
Don't give me the black purse. People time shitty.
First of all, you're racist. Second of all, I was taking care of my husband. Third of all, don't you dare tell me where I'm supposed to be when I'm supposed to be there. Okay.
You're supposed to be there.
Okay. Listen. My husband needed food. Plus, do you know how long it takes to straighten all this motherfucking hair? Took me half the day to do this. Okay.
It looks pretty.
Half the fucking day to do all of this shit. This is ridiculous.
It looks good.
I only did it because I'm a petty bitch, and G-Man said I don't have hair. And then Alexandra Myers was like, oh, this bitch, she don't know how to straighten her hair. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm going to do this just to be a petty bitch. And now my hand hurts because I've been holding the motherfucking straightener all goddamn day.
I've been straightening.
Well, it looks good.
It better look good, because as soon as I get in the shower, it's over.
Yeah.
This is 3 hours. It took me 7 hours to do 3 hours of petty. Okay.
Ain't you glad it didn't start raining all of a sudden?
Right. I'm glad I live in Vegas where ain't no humidity.
People respect that level of petty. That's a level of petty I respect.
It is, and that's what I say. But like when I wear my wigs, when I want this look, the long hair look or whatever, the straight European look, I wear a wig because all I have to do is braid my natural hair, and I can have, beautiful flowing hair in like 2 minutes, and it's so much easier.
So much easier.
So much easier.
So much easier.
If I could wear wigs, I'd be wearing wigs.
You could wear a wig, girl.
I got a big ass head.
They make wigs for big head bitches.
I got a big ass head.
They make.
I don't understand why
they're adjustable.
I don't understand why white girls are so scared of wigs anyway. Like,
I'm not scared. I'm down to try. I just don't want to look ridiculous.
Because there it is. They don't know how to pick them. They
exactly.
don't know.
I don't know how to put that thing on. I don't know the first goddamn thing about a lace front. Like, I need someone who's going to teach me and not be like, oh, you're just on it. Like, I'm genuinely curious. Like, please.
No, I get that.
I actually might do a tutorial on how to put a wig on. Like,
I think that would be wonderful for people.
Just so people know how to do it.
You speaking of petty, you was talking about petty earlier, right?
Petty.
Well, you talking about petty earlier, right? Well, I did something petty one time.
Black Guy TV $30 because I'm a petty bitch.
Well, I did something one time to one of my girlfriends that I was dating. We all know I date black girls. But anyway, she pissed me off, so I took her motherfucking wig and threw it out in the goddamn rain.
You bitch. Was it real hair?
Yes. It was like a $500 wig, $500 wig, something like that.
I hope she cut you. I hope she cut you.
She shouldn't have torn my goddamn shirt.
Who gives a fuck about your little $20 shirt?
That was a Green Bay Packers shirt that I paid I paid $120 for it. It's a jersey.
Let me tell you something, okay? I wish I wish my husband would. We have a few things in this house that are sanctified. His father's urn is unsanctified in my wig collection. I swear to motherfucking God, you touch my goddamn wig.
Don't have my goddamn Green Bay Packer jersey.
You gonna smoke his dad?
Yes, daddy going outside. My husband fuck with my wigs. His daddy sleeping outside. That's what the fuck's gonna happen. Daddy gonna go outside.
I took that wig, put it out in the rain, put it in a mud puddle, stomped on the motherfucker. That's
you
what I
bitch. Did. What?
That's what I did. And she gonna threaten to cut my ass. And I was like, oh, go ahead, do it.
Oh yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming with the butcher knife. You done that? Listen, honey, I got that white wig. I got. But I ended up buying a wig next day. Okay, then you fixed the situation. Yeah, that's a good man. That's a good man.
But people do shit when they get mad, right? Oh well, and I tell you what. Now I will say this: that girl to this day, one of the coolest fucking women I've ever met in my life. She married, got kids now, and all that shit. Awesome chick, love her to death. I wish her the best. But I did fuck her wig up. That's fucked up. You don't fuck up a woman's wig. They're expensive. Yeah, they're fucking expensive. And look, dudes, let me tell you something. Are we showing off our weed? If you're a
wedding cake.
I'm just gonna say this. If you're a white boy,
Tom Brady.
If you're a white boy and you're freshly into a biracial relationship, don't fuck with a wig. Right? No. Now me, I that's all I ever knew, right? Growing up, so I felt like I could fuck with a wig. But anyways, one more time, let me mention this. I seen Landon speak of it a minute ago.
Hey, Landon.
I do have that dare bet thing going on with my friend. So if we make, and Landon said he'll give $250 if we make the other $750. Dude told me I couldn't make $1,000 tonight, and I said I could. He said, "Oh, I'll tell you what, if you make it, I'll give you $1,000 in 2 months. But if I don't make it, I have to give him $500 in 2 months."
Okay, so we need to make $1,000 tonight.
Yeah.
How much have we made tonight?
Well, Landon's guaranteed $250 of it.
Okay. All right. So
that's awesome. Can we get some woods in the chat? Fit and Curvy. Today is her 5th year of Fuck You Cancer Day. She got this is the day she got it removed. She's 5 years cancer free.
That's awesome.
No,
that's great. That's great.
Congratulations.
Oh shit! Sorry.
We don't want to hear it back now.
I said I'm sorry. Goddamn it! I'm gonna need you to stop raising your motherfucking voice to me.
Well, I'm gonna stop.
He's at nighttime. He doesn't know how to act right now. It's past his bedtime.
The fucking cranky ass Pimpmunk in the middle of the night screaming at people through the void.
He's got to get used to these new hours. He's
I'll
just
beat you to death.
Okay, you need Jesus. I'm gonna call G-Man on you. That's
okay, here's what I want to talk about. Here's what I want to talk about right now. I want to talk about all these crazy motherfuckers in the gas today.
In the what?
I told you that happened yesterday.
Gas now because
but no, it got ridiculous today.
I saw somebody with a 55-gallon drum.
I've seen that too.
In the back,
he's about to go up to $1 a gallon.
There's a price hike in gasoline.
Well, no, some hackers.
There was some type of attack.
But guess what? The gas is still there. The gas is still there. They didn't steal the gas.
No, they're just holding the rest of it so that they can't get the rest of it out. So whatever's there in the tank is there in the tank.
Okay,
and they're not going to be able to send out new shipments because these hackers are holding it ransom.
But listen, listen. You remember what happened last year with the toilet paper when everybody went crazy when we really didn't have to, and then we ran out of toilet paper?
That's what's going
to happen with the gas. You're going crazy and taking out the gas. We're going to get that problem fixed.
I mean,
and by the way, quit blaming Biden. He's not the fucking hacker.
It was hackers. They've been hacking the hospitals and everything, holding them ransom. And they just
didn't we have a gas scare like in the 90s that was really weird, like right around like 92 or 94, where everybody was just buying up gas and getting tanks of it and shit because everybody was terrified. You know, I remember living through this before. Yeah, it's a vague memory because I think I was like in middle school or whatever, but I do remember the gas scare of the 90s.
A couple gas shortage scares.
Okay, so I'm not crazy. All right.
Real quick. Yeah. I need you to add this, keep this up for me, Missy. Two Guns just gave 50, said, fuck you, cancer, fuck you, Shabisky. Also, Missy and Mrs. Parker need a wig date in Vegas.
Oh, that honestly, God, if you come to Vegas, Missy, if you come out here to Vegas, I actually have a couple of salons that we can go to where we could try wigs on and I can show you how to wear them. We could pick all the colors.
Oh, I am down.
That would be so much fun. I would.
Well, are you coming? Are you coming to my birthday thing, Missy, in November?
Yeah, if you're coming in November, we can do it then.
You know I'm doing my birthday thing out in Vegas in November. Yeah. And that way we'll be in Vegas, right? And Chavy's there. We can do a live all together night in Vegas.
Ooh.
I just want my husband to give Pimpmunk a hug on camera. Like, I really want that. Yeah, I want that.
Well, he touched my penis?
No, he'll punch you in the face if you ask him to touch your penis, but he will give you a gentleman hug.
I've been punched in the face so many times. It don't really bother me. A lot of people hit me in my face.
He's not too big on the weenuses. He doesn't like weenuses,
well,
you know?
Okay. He don't have to touch it.
Gentleman, I'm sorry, Midwest Grow Guy. Guess what I did today?
Yeah.
I learned how to make my own super chats. Ooh. And I took the G-Man disc and I sampled it and I turned it into a $50 super chat. And I am so excited about that.
Which G-Man
disc? The second one.
Wait, mine?
Yeah.
You played the whole thing?
No, I grabbed like 12 seconds of you talking major shit about him. And so I turned it into a super chat. I was super excited.
I gotta see that. Yeah.
I'm waiting. I'm talking to a couple other people to see if we can't make a video for that song so that I can play it as my intro and outro.
We'll play it. By the way, you went in here. We're at before the end of the show, we're going to play one of Maverick's songs.
Oh, please. Yes, please do. Yeah. Oh, my God.
I just said we were. Why are you
Why the fuck are you yelling at me?
Hey. Damn, I just said it.
Fuck. You need to calm down. You know what would make you feel better?
A blowjob?
Whiskey.
No, some weed. A little weed.
I can make you feel better.
I can make
Chad
you feel good.
You in that situation, you need to stay silent.
He picked up a blowjob.
I'm out of beer.
I like you, Pimp. I
have to go get more beer because it's nighttime. So I'll be right back.
Okay. Right. Y'all need to like you. Yo, like the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the 30 likes in the name of Satan.
Right.
Our Lord and Savior.
I don't know how many we got. How many we got?
Hey, if you read the Bible, Satan's the good guy.
24.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're the greatest.
We are.
I'm gonna get more coffee.
That's a good question. While we're still on G-Man in 2021, I think it's for
No
two reasons.
problem.
Because one is for the lulz, because it's just funny. Like the shit's just funny. And two, shit like that. I think if you just let somebody like that talk, he'll get people to believe his bullshit. Like
No.
combating his bullshit and a few others is something that you gotta. It's like I got bugs in my grow tent, right?
I'm going to disagree with you on that, though, because I don't think G-Man is charismatic enough to get a following.
Well, he has one already. He has a small following.
He has a following of haters that hate watch him to pick apart the ridiculous, racist, fucking
I don't think he's
homophobic shit that he says.
I don't think he's relevant, but at the same time, he just kind of pushes the button. You know what I mean?
I think he pushes buttons, and I think that his head has gotten. You know how like the Grinch's head grew his heart grew 3 times larger. Yeah. I think G-Man's head has grown 3 times larger since 2016.
Very important.
Right. He has this inflated ego, and I think that a lot of people do these things. Like Miss Parker has these streams where she, shows evidence and why he's wrong about so many things just to keep his fucking ego in check.
Yes. Are we talking about G-Man's?
Yeah.
No.
G-Man's. Okay, I just found out that G-Man hates me almost as much as he hates drag.
Oh, damn. You got under his skin.
Hey, Miss Parker, I just remember something. You remember that stream that we did and then drag to say something to G-Man before I left the chat?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's using that as a super chat right now. Remember, I told him, you got to earn the right to talk to drag, bitch, and then he cuts me out.
And then he cut it out. Yeah. I'm going to have to grab that.
If you find that. Because Black Guy TV says he's going to use it, but he got so many already.
Yeah, he be doing so much shit. He's over there. Ugh, I can't stand him. I can't stand him. We're supposed to be getting married, and Lord Bear is going to be our officiate, so we can get YouTube married.
And then you fucking around everybody on the internet.
Yeah, I was going to get married to Tated, but Billy decided to be an asshole, so I left him for a big black dick. And I'm now getting married to Dries. So, I don't know how long that's going to last. I don't know. As long as he treats me good. But he's talking to Gentleman Pioneer, so I think I'm going to dump him.
I'm just a side dick then, huh?
Yeah, you're just the side ween.
You're a side dude.
You're side ween. Yeah, just like the rest of the geek room is just my side ween. All 80 of them. Yeah.
There are a lot of them, man.
There's so many geek room people. There's like 80 geek room people.
And then if you take the Morning Wood, you know who the Morning Wood is. It's me and these other 2 fuckers.
Whatever.
I am fuckers.
I am the Morning Wood.
I am fuckers.
Well,
you are the Morning Wood.
You can be the Morning Wood. There's no more Morning Wood bit.
Yeah, we're the Morning Wood. Oh yeah, the Morning Wood's got. What is the name of this show?
The Wood.
The Wood.
Oh, just the Wood.
Mornings anymore?
Just the no mornings. It's the Wood podcast.
It's just the Wood.
And I've done the reason and I'm gonna bitch a little bit because forever now, for years, people have been saying, if you change the time of night, I'll be happy to come on. Well, guess what? I did, and everybody fucking not coming on.
I'm here.
Well,
I'm talking about some of the people who told me that shit.
Oh.
Now, like Jeff was supposed to be here now, but Jeff had to cancel for some real reasons, and I understand that. But now next week, I am working on some good guests for next week. We may have a porn star on next week. So,
that'll be
yay!
Nice, fucking awesome.
She's not Shanny, is it?
No.
Technically, Shanny is not a porn star. Shanny participated in amateur porn. And that does not make her a porn star. That's different. That's just amateur.
Well, this one is technically she actually was in big in the industry, by the way, and she kind of left the industry, but she does like OnlyFans stuff now, and she also owns a company now, and she's been on DP. I can't remember fucking, she's a beautiful young lady.
Shabisky.
Yeah.
Shabisky. Who's your favorite porn star?
Mercedes,
whatever.
You know, before I had Mercedes Carrera.
I don't know their names anymore. Like, I honestly, the last
she molested kids.
The last porn star that I was following was Pinky, and I was obsessed with her. And then I got to have sex with her here in Vegas, and I stopped following her after she got really chunky. Like, she's like really big now.
Oh, you don't like that? Oh,
what the hell?
Well, listen, honey, I'll put this out there. Listen, it looks good on you. I can't see it on me. That's all I'm saying. The big looks good on you. I just can't see it on me physically. I can't see your body on me. I'm a little person. I don't know what to do with the fupa. I don't know what to do. Is it customary?
I don't have a fupa.
How do I know? You know, what do you do with the fupa? What do we do? Like the mechanic
held it up.
Yeah, like I can't do the splits, so I might not be able to straddle. You know, you might not be able to get it from the back. I got a lot of booty, you got a lot of gut. It might not work. The mechanics
usually from the back, they would take the fucking excess, right, and they would pick it up and put it on top of your booty.
See, that's not happening.
That's not cool.
See, that wouldn't work because then my booty's gonna drop and you.
Well, mine don't. I don't have hanging fat, so I don't know about that. I have my guts is weird, solid.
But you also said that your ween is the size of a nipple, and how are we ever supposed to do anything?
Well, that's why you got to fuck. That's why a fat dude's got to fuck a skinny girl, because fucking a fat.
That's what I'm saying. You can't get in there. There's too much. I got too much.
Oh, I can get it in there, girl.
Nope. I don't know.
I'm a fucking coal miner, baby. When
it's hard for me to get a tampon in. Like there's mechanics. Like I got to put my leg up here. You know, I've got to spread everything, and then.
Well, I don't want to hear this story.
You know, it's hard. It's really hard. The mechanics are hard. You know.
Just replace tampon with dick.
I mean, look, I'm that fucking weak of a man. You start talking about bloody coochie,
I don't know why that's such a horrible thing for guys. What is the problem with the inside of my uterine lining falling off every 28 days and leaking into a pad that I happen to hold in my?
Because if parts of my dick fell out, I'd die.
It's not. Listen, it's a lining.
It's like just a lining.
Yeah, it's just a garbage bag. The garbage bag falls out, and then I'm good again.
So you're a man, you're trash.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck Pimp. Cancel Pimp. It's over.
No, look.
Fucking over.
The way I see it, right?
You are wrong
with the period, right? Have it. But for me, I just can't do because I have a real sensitive nose for some things. I just can't do the smell of blood.
Yeah.
But beyond that, if there was like some way to get rid of that, I don't give a fuck because I was like,
listen, I'm offended by the smell myself. You don't know how many times I went to the bathroom and I was like, bitch, what is this? Just upset.
Yeah. Sometimes
I'm offended.
You gotta give it. Sometimes I don't know, like y'all, like trying to be gentle as I can. Sometimes you gotta deal with blood no matter what.
It happens.
Yeah,
it happens.
Oh, I'm just making a joke, dude. I've been in mean relationship.
Do you have your Red Wings? Who has their Red Wings?
I do.
I got mine. Yeah, I got mine.
I think I might have got mine on accident, but
I'll tell you how I got mine. I'll tell you.
I would never do it on purpose.
I originally got my Red Wing. One night I was drunk and horny, and my old girlfriend, she's up in there. She's like, I can't. I said, why? She said, I'm bleeding. I'm like, well, I'm drunk enough to find out if I can handle this or not. So I went in there and I was like, okay, let's do it. And I squeezed the nose tight.
No.
I went down.
Nope.
I gave it a little sugar. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gave it a little sugar.
Just like Miss Parker was saying, it's something that your body is ejecting. It's waste.
It's technically waste.
Well,
you might as well suck on the
motherfucker. You eat chicken livers?
Hell, no.
Well, you eat what do you eat? Fuck it.
Same thing with chitlins. So as soon as somebody explained what chitlins, I was like, guess I'm not eating that shit anymore.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I'll tell you what though. What I did, I gave it a little sugar, and there I seen a little string. So I just grabbed it by my teeth and ripped that motherfucker out. No, I'm lying. I didn't do that.
I was gonna say you nasty bastard.
You're a fucking vampire.
No, but anyway, I didn't even kiss it. I did have sexual relations with it though. So yeah, I came out and my dick looked like it'd been in a battle.
Mm-hmm. I've ruined many a sheets. Yes, I have. I've ruined many a sheets.
But it's just a natural thing. I'm making a joke earlier about it, but dudes who freak out about shit like it is fucking pussies. And the ones who are afraid to go in the store and buy tampons, are you fucking stupid? The people know it's not for you.
Right.
When I was married, I used to go to the store all the time and buy her tampon. I didn't give a fuck.
I buy tampons for my wife and my daughter.
I mean, that's a man right there. A man would go in there and buy his for his dog.
And I don't understand the shame or trying to hide it. It's like it's not in my vagina.
Yeah. I feel sorry for my husband. There was like one time I had to get a situation happen and I needed him to run to the store to get me these overnights, right? I'm like, babe, I need you to get me this specific brand, this size, because pads come in a size now. And I'm like, all right, I need size 4. I need da-da-da-da-da. And he goes there and he was gone for maybe an hour.
Yep.
And he comes back and he's got 4 different types of pads.
Yeah.
And he's like, I just got everything, babe. I didn't know.
I actually kind of did that the first
lady
time.
was looking at me weird. I didn't know what to do, so I just got them all.
The first time I ever bought tampons, I was 13. I bought it from my mom.
Yeah.
I didn't give a shit. Oh, by the way, real quick, Missy needs to add these 2 tips down. We got $3 from Alan Rez. Says Mrs. Parker's hair is fire. I agree. And Missy looks beautiful as always. I agree. Fuck Larry Elder. I don't know what that. And then Mac D gave 15. Said, "Hey pimp, hey Mac." See, he said, "Hey" to me, not none of y'all, motherfucker. He said, "Hey" to me.
What the fuck?
Because I'm lovable. And what I will say is, Midwest is lovable too. I like it. He's a lovable. Miss Parker, she used to be lovable. She done turned into an airhead. Like Jesus.
I'm an airhead now. That's what it is.
No, what did I tell you a little bit?
You've been listening to G-Man because he called me an airhead too.
That's what I just said. I just like G-Man. What did I tell you on Twitter earlier? I love you. I love you to death. You know that.
I love you, chill.
Shut the fuck up.
He also told me on Twitter if I don't send him nudes, he was gonna dox me.
I did.
That's what he told me.
Okay. I told Shabisky the same thing.
Oh, Pimp told you that?
And I'm just like, what do you want? Butt pics? What? Just tell me. And
I'm not gonna dox you. I'm not gonna dox you, but I ain't gonna be mad if you send them either.
Okay, I'll send them. I'll send you.
All right, I'll send you some nudes, Midwest.
I was talking
nudes for Midwest.
By the way, Missy, how much is that? Are
we made 68 and we need 682 to hit the goal.
You hadn't landed straight, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we need $682 to make that. I know it's a lot, but I gotta do it that way. I'll make another 1,000 2 months, and I don't have to pay $500. And Miss Parker will buy me some crack. I don't know.
Yes, I will. I will buy some crack. I know a guy who knows a guy.
Crack is not.
That's sour.
We got 50 likes on yesterday's stream.
What is wrong with you, Missy?
That's sour candy. It is so sour.
Yeah, that's another go. We got 50 likes. We're going to build this show back up to the Pimpmunk show days. I'm telling you right now, back in the day, if you don't know, when I used to do my Pimpmunk show, I would have we'd have 700 or 1,000 viewers every fucking episode. So we're going to get back to that.
Candy.
Everyone hit the like button. Let's try to get the 60 likes on this stream.
Yeah, and by the way, we made 50 likes last night. Shabisky wants 60. Shabisky loves
I want 60. I demand it. Okay?
I demand it.
I demand it.
All right, I'm going to be up all night. After this show, I'm about to do a stream talking shit. I got to start a bunch of shit with people.
Oh, I'm going to be up all night because I need to stay up just as the sun rises so I can sit on my back porch with my fucking BB gun and shoot every one of those goddamn motherfucking squirrels that got in my goddamn motherfucking ghetto garden last night and took my shit.
She's out of her fucking mind, Pimpmunk.
I know it.
You're gonna be like in a rocking chair with a shotgun.
You need to get a greenhouse, Missy, and move past this. Get a greenhouse and move past this.
You do. You might need to just go ahead and put a shelter above them or like a little mosquito net tent around
That's
everything.
what I'm getting this weekend.
Yeah.
Set up like one of them Rube Goldberg type situations.
Until then, I'm protecting my damn plants and I'm shooting those goddamn squirrels.
No, you got to set up one of those Rube Goldbergs where it's like the squirrel steps on something, and then like 5 minutes later, a string connected to a whole bunch of other tools, the trigger to the shotgun.
You wanted to play the rat trap game with the ghetto squirrel?
Yeah, exactly.
Got it.
The squirrel's got to stand there for like 3 minutes and watch everything happen too.
No, what I used to do, right? I heard from my stepdad that if I took Vaseline and like smeared it on the railings where they're hopping down to get onto my porch, then he said put cayenne pepper all over the Vaseline, so that when they step on it and try to lick it off, it'll be spicy and they won't like it and they won't come up there anymore. So I put it on there, right? And then like a day or two later, it rained. And I went out and checked it, and there was still a bunch of cayenne pepper and Vaseline there, but there were certain spots that had like washed away with the rain, obviously. And the squirrels had gone and left turds in those spots.
Show you.
The squirrels are mocking me now, and it's on. And I'm going to shoot every last one of them.
Those are just rats, fluffy fucking rats. But rats are not even bad unless they're wild. So I think it's the wildness of the squirrels that makes them bad. Because I bet if you had this indoor squirrel, it'd be cool as fuck.
I love squirrels, and Missy's a hater.
I love my plants.
I don't like deer either.
You need to understand that they have the entire fucking world out there. They don't need anything on my little garden. It does not belong to them. It's not theirs.
Fuck your garden.
It's my garden. That stuff is so fucking sour. My mouth is like still salivating. It's just a baby bottle pop, and those are normally fucking
baby bottle pop. I remember that shit.
Well, they're normally sweet, right?
Baby
but I got a giant container of citric acid, and if nobody knows, citric acid is the stuff that they put in the sour candy to make it sour. So I put like a tablespoon of that shit in here. Holy crap!
Well,
it's like crap.
But no, you know what, Missy? I don't give a shit.
Fuck you.
What do you care about?
I care about you, Nikki.
Yeah.
And Shabisky naked. That's all I care about.
I definitely care about Shabisky naked.
We all care about that.
No, we don't. You goddamn ugly little skinny fucker, man.
Whatever. Have you seen those legs that go on forever? That torso that leads to heaven? Those cum gutters? What?
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that?
It's true.
Nobody wants to see that.
I wear a cute little skirt too. No one can see it because you only see the camera only shows,
It is a really
waist.
So you into twinks?
Am I?
No, I am. Oh.
I mean, I'm into whatever's into me, to be completely honest.
Nice. Oh damn.
So you're into whatever's in you? Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much. If you're in me, then I'm into you. So.
Exactly.
Oh damn.
Oh no! You just said you like fat dudes. That bitch no.
Because fat guys can't get into me.
Yeah,
you just had this conversation.
Spread them legs far enough, goddamn.
My legs don't spread like that.
I spread them motherfuckers.
It's gonna be in a fucking split on the bed.
If I hear bones, look, if I hear bones,
gonna be fucking.
If I hear bones breaking, it does not matter.
Listen, I am not Tracy. I'm not Tracy Catan. I can't do it. I'm not Tracy Catan.
Oh, by the way, speaking, I can't. I think her name. The original video, babe. By the way.
Yes.
Connie, what's her name? Connie Catan or whatever her name is.
I thought it was Tracy Catan.
Tawny,
is it Tawny Catan?
It's Tawny, right? Tawny Catan.
I thought it was Tracy.
She passed away.
Yeah.
And that is she's the original video babe, man. She's
the original one. White snake videos on the car. Yeah.
And many of us dudes in my age area whack they weenies to
Ooh, someone's mad.
Wow.
Oh,
Kathy Emmis, what's wrong?
No, we're not doing
right,
that
so
in the
this-
chat. We're not
Actually,
doing
no.
that.
It's okay. That is a troll. She's totally fine. I love her to pieces. She's just here to try to piss me off. It's her first time in a chat, folks. Everybody
Aww.
say hi to the new troll, to the community. Hello, new troll.
Yeah, but I'm
How
gonna tell you
are
right now,
doing?
Red Eye's not gonna put up with that very much. So I'll tell you right now.
Loving her to pieces. She's trying to trigger me because she knows me. Yeah, she knows me.
Aww.
She
You know
followed me
what?
over to the. She followed me over. You better like the stream. I know that, or I'll piss on your cat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she is just joking around then. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, she's just playing.
Okay, she's just joking. She's just playing. Red Eye, don't punch a bitch.
Don't do it. That's a buddy.
Yeah.
She is a good person. Love her to pieces. She's new to the troll community, folks. She's new. She's a baby.
No,
I don't know what Ines means, but I think she's trying to cuss us out.
Okay.
I mean, if backwards, it's some.
Some more.
Miss Parker, you see what Yato said about me?
Fuck Yato. Yato don't know nothing, man. Yato.
He said I'm big pun with a gastric bypass.
I'm saying Yato, he just be coming and talking shit about people. He
Whoa,
don't know
wait a
people.
minute though.
That's
Whoa.
fucked up. Shut up. No, he does not look like
he's
this.
right.
No, he's not.
I don't think he's talking about how I look.
Man.
I don't think he's talking about how I look.
No, dude.
You
Yeah.
look like a baby big pun.
You look like a messed out big pun.
Miss Parker uses
he
blunts
does
as
not.
shins. I do not use blunts as shins. I have shins. Okay? I have shins.
You got your shins blowed off in the war.
I got they're right here. I got shins.
Man, Parker, I'm about to do some redneck shit.
No, that is so gross.
She's cotton.
I'm about to do some redneck shit up in here.
Oh, look, Kathy said she's a troll virgin. Aren't you happy?
Aw.
Somebody popped their little virgin cherry in your chat tonight.
So
Pimp.
cute.
Well,
Yeah.
she know though. She. I mean, I'm like master fucking troll over here, so you better be careful now.
Listen, I don't know if you know, but she likes them big. Okay, so she might eat you up. You might want to calm down.
Most
just
of
might
them,
be her
most of them like them big after they get them. I'm just saying.
It's like you remember that Popeye movie with Robin Williams, and they had
Yeah, I love Pop. I love that movie.
She was like, and he's large.
I'm glad you brought that up. Though. I'm glad you brought up that because that is
love that.
I never watched it as a kid or anything growing up, but one night about 6 months before my dad died. It's a good story. It's a good story. I sat down. He was in his hospital bed, and I sat down and watched it with him for the first time ever. And yeah, so now it's got some good memories for me now. So
Aw,
yeah,
It's a hilarious movie.
it is a good one.
yeah. I am what I am, and I am.
My second one to that is the Flintstone movie. If you guys remember the live action Flintstone movie they did, yes, I love that movie.
And Rick Moranis, I think, was Barney.
Barney, yeah, love that fucking movie. That shit brings me so much joy.
That movie's horrible.
First of all, Kathy Imus, I don't smoke enough. Everybody smoke. Everybody smoke. Everybody do drugs. Like somebody told us not to do drugs. Let's do drugs.
And everybody tip because we're trying to get to that $1,000 goal. I know it's a lot, but it's a good reason. Because I hate my.
Yato said that Pimpmunk is Bruno and Popeye's love child. I would like.
Well, and by the way, it's Bluto, you fucking idiots.
Bluto? His name is Bluto?
It's
Bluto.
It's Bluto.
No, Mandela effect. In my universe, it's Bruno.
No, it's Bluto.
Bluto.
You come from another universe.
I come from the universe where it's fucking named Bluto.
Like I said, Mandela effect. We're starting to blend our universes together. Everything's getting all messed up. You know, MCU shit. You know.
It's Brutus and the Berenstein Bears.
Well, Vaughn taught me last night that apparently Nelson Mandela is not dead, and that he apparently is the reason why racism is happening in South Africa
Because of Bluto?
because of Mandela. Bluto made racism?
Bluto just hates white people.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. Because of Bluto.
What?
His name is not Bluto.
I was reading the chat and then came back in and I was at the wrong part.
Like what?
Oops.
Shabisky, you gonna speak?
What, babe?
You
I'm
know
sorry.
that-
I'm trying. I'm jealous of Miss Parker. She's over there doing a bunch of drugs, and I don't have any drugs filled in my cone yet.
Just smoke the paper, dude. You'll be fine.
Yeah, come on. Why didn't you have stuff rolled up? What have you been doing all day?
Not being prepared.
Smoking weed.
He smoked the one that was already rolled.
I already smoked it. I don't.
Well, cheers. I do a lot of drugs, and Kathy tries to keep me from doing drugs, but I still do drugs. So.
That's not a very good friend, Kathy. I'm just letting you know that.
Mhm.
You know, in my opinion, keeping someone from doing what
I
makes them
think
happy
we
is
should
not a good
start
friend.
kids out. Like at the age of 10, start them out with heroin.
Heroin?
Yeah.
That's a little much.
Going.
Yeah.
It leads everybody down a good road.
Are we talking like micro doses? We're gonna
No,
microdose.
full blown
Just the
hit.
shrooms.
So
you
he's
know?
getting, like track marks and everything.
Yeah, I want them to be full blown fucking heroin
He
addicts by
wants
the
to
time they're 12.
Pimp wants to see kids nodding out on the street, in the park, at the park. Just
Can't we just give them Ritalin?
No, heroin's better.
Oh, okay.
Ritalin will just make them fucking see shit. I remember once I was not a smart person and I found my ex's bottle of Ritalin pills, and there's like 300 pills in there. And I just started popping Ritalin like it was candy. I think I probably took close to like 80 something pills. And I was hearing shit. Like I ran out into the middle of the street barefoot because shit was talking out there. Ritalin is fucked.
okay.
I wouldn't mind. I think that all children should be on some type of downer just because kids are gross and they just run around and ask too many questions. So I think you really should like sedate them.
No, I think that you need to be. I disagree. I think you need to be inquisitive and find out about the world.
But then they want to talk to you and shit.
No.
You know?
So here's the thing: is this is how that's the part I'm saying is different, because like my son, he is pretty much self-sufficient. We do shit together, right? We go play basketball, we play video games, we read, we talk, we do all that shit, right?
Yeah.
But then he has time for himself where he doesn't need me.
Yeah.
That's all I care about. Like,
Well, see that, but here's the thing: when he's off doing something, when he don't need you, he's probably doing something he ain't supposed to be doing. You know?
No, because see, here's the thing, though. Kids fuck up, but the things about my son is that he has integrity and he's honest. So if he fucks up, he will admit it right away.
Did you kennel train him? Because every time I tried to raise a kid and I was kennel training them, they don't want to be potty trained.
Well,
you know,
that's why you don't need motherfucking kids.
Well, I mean, I got my dog to work.
You
right?
just
I don't
need
know why I
to-
can't get a kid to do it.
Kids are basically, you just look at them like they are little tiny adults that don't know a lot of stuff yet.
Yeah.
Well, but that's what makes me mad about him is that like, okay,
They just
so my
don't know.
grandkids, my granddaughter, she come over, she's 3 years old. She puts stuff in her mouth. She wants to touch me. She has little jam hands. She's always fucking shit up. She wants to touch my toys. Like I got a bunch of toys.
They're gross at that
Well, I'm gonna
stage,
tell you.
but so is everything.
I heard my mama tell a young woman about a year or two ago. She said she was nervous about being a mama, right? She said don't know what her kids is gonna be like. And my mom looked at her and said, "You're into computers, right?" She said, "Yeah." She said, "When you want your computer to work correctly and do things, what do? You install the right software, right?" She said, "If you install the right software in your child's going to work correctly."
See, and that's the problem. See, that's why I shouldn't be around too many kids for too long because I'll start telling them things they probably don't need to be thinking about. My oldest godson, he is 16 years old right now and can have a conversation with you about the majority of topics, really well-rounded young man, but he thinks too much. And I think it's because I made him think too much. When he was 4 years old, we were in the house and he said, "Oh, the aliens are coming." I said, "Don't worry about it. I got you." So I made an aluminum foil hat. I put it on his head and I was like, "Don't worry about it. The aliens can't get you." I was high. listen, I was high, he's
Yeah,
four.
okay.
I'm just agreeing with him.
Now, never let Miss Parker babysit your youngins.
Probably not. Now, to this day, he still remembers that moment. And for like, I think 3 days, he didn't want to take the aluminum foil hat off because he was like, oh shit, the aliens are going to get me.
It happens.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, when they're young, you do some stupid shit with them. I mean, yeah.
Look, check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know. I think some of y'all know, but I have bipolar disorder, right?
Yeah.
So when I was younger, I used to do the most insane, like spontaneous type shit. Like my brother was a big. He had like he was like doing a lot of drugs and shit, and he had acid, and they used to put like one serving of acid like on those little gummy peach rings.
Mm-hmm.
I think 4 of those, right? So, because I was about to go to the army, and I was like, "Fuck, I just gotta do as much shit as I can." And so I took like 4 doses of acid, and then we went to like a party. We were driving around, and then my brother, we had like 3 cars full of people. We went to this lady's house, one of these guys, like mom's house, and these people sat and listened to me talk for like 7 hours straight. Dude, we were in that house until the sun came up.
Oh my God.
It was crazy as fuck. I don't even remember any of the shit I was talking about.
Right.
I barely remember the night.
Who did that to you?
My brother.
Like, somebody wanted you to die.
No, I did it myself.
Should have been a whole bunch of acid and then just go take a walk to a house with a bunch of people you don't fucking know. Someone wanted you to
my little brother
with a death wish.
These are my little brother's friends.
Did you know most of them?
Nah.
Right. You don't take acid and go hang out with a bunch of people you don't fucking know.
Yeah,
That's like the rule numero uno with acid.
I can't take psychedelics. I have too much anxiety. I cannot take psychedelics. I freak the fuck out, and no, it's not good. It's not good.
I want to take some shrooms, but I just want to do those though.
I can't do it. I'll freak the fuck out, dude. I
No,
tell you what happened.
You don't trip. If you microdose, you don't trip, and then most people will take 1 dose and only need it or even want it 3 to 6 months later, and you feel better for like months after you take it. And this is for people like with depression and shit too.
Yeah, I can't handle shit. I'm a pussy.
Hey man, as I say, pussies are tough, yo.
My brain.
They are. Pussies are very durable.
I got a fucked up brain. I'll be first one to but like like my friend one time when I was in Seattle, they gave me 2 capsules that their sister made. It was pure HTC oil in the pills, 2 of them.
THC?
Yeah, I'm sorry, THC. I said it back. Sorry. 2 pills, and I took them, felt nothing. Went to sleep, woke up, and it was a whole new world. Dude, I went outside in the middle of Seattle in the middle of winter, barefoot, I was yelling for my mama. I had tripped the fuck out.
We got a wild Ben Pie in the chat, and he says, "Let's do acid laced with acid."
Let's not say we did.
Isn't it already concentrated?
If you do that shit, you'll change dimensions. You fuck around.
Yeah.
You turn into Rick and Morty.
I do not want to be a pickle.
Good night, Miss Kathy. You have a beautiful night. Love you. Thank you for popping your cherry over here. Everybody say "fuck you, Kathy."
Fuck you, Kathy.
And you big floppy twat. You big floppy ass pussy. You got.
That's pretty good. Like,
isn't this?
Look, like 472 Arby's sandwiches.
She's gonna love that. Yes.
And shit.
Oh yes.
Like
beautiful. The TikTok with the chick that eats like 28 McChickens.
McChickens. What the fuck is a McChicken? Oh, the McChicken sandwich?
The McChicken, yeah, from McDonald's. She's dipping it in water, eating 28 McChickens.
Oh, hey, I used to watch competitive eating, right? Like they have Rib Fest in Chicago, and so one year they had a competitive eating contest at the Rib Fest, and it was like the finals and shit. And this lady, what was her name? Michelle Lesko or something like that. This woman was like 5'2", maybe 110 pounds. She ate like 3 pounds of ribs and beat everybody there.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch out for the little ones. They're sneaky.
She's like Matt Stoney, dude, like crazy, be eating all that food.
Dude, you know that's a competitive fucking sport too. That damn competitive
Joey Chestnut is ridiculous. Like you got to respect that to be able to eat 72 hot dogs or whatever.
What's that Asian
stretch
dude
their
doing?
stomach out too? Don't
The
they?
Asian dude is Kobayashi.
Kobe, that motherfucker can.
He's the one who always wins. Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't win anymore. He's
done.
Okay, so here's crazy. There was like a whole dispute thing, and he didn't want to sign the contract for whatever from the Nathans, whoever runs the competition.
Yeah.
So they blackballed him. He's barred.
Yeah, I heard something about
that. They dragged him away. He was in a competition. The fucking security dragged him away because he wouldn't leave but he's not the best anyway. Joey Chestnut is the best right now, and he's not. He's got a gut.
Who the hell's Joey Chestnut?
Joey Chestnut is the world champion.
Mike, is he American?
Yes, he is.
Okay, that's all I care about. Because I was getting really I don't know if the other guy was American, but
Kobayashi was not.
He was exactly. What makes me mad is like it's a hot dog eating contest, and if America isn't winning, it makes me feel some type of way because I'm petty. You know, hot dogs are America, like that's Americana food.
But he didn't just compete in hot dog. It was all down there, yeah.
No, I know, but specifically
divisions and shit.
Yeah.
It's
crazy. They did a documentary on him. I watched it.
First thing you look up when you type in fucking Joey Chestnut is Joey Chestnut death.
Listen, I just want you guys to know that Yato is actually Hannibal's son. He is really Hannibal's son.
That makes
and
sense.
It is. That's Hannibal's son. So I just want you guys to know.
That makes sense.
By the way, I need to start tipping. We way from that goal. Way.
Wait, hold on. How the fuck do you cheat in an eating competition?
Steroids.
Maybe you wear like a long sleeve shirt and like,
or like
some of the food slip down.
You hide a colostomy bag and shit while you eat.
Ew.
Well,
like, there was some process.
Didn't they find out though that some of them were taking these pills that made their stomach stretch or some shit? I don't know.
I know nothing. I don't know anything about food.
I don't know, but I know they got technique and do practices and shit. So like they showed
stomach surgery.
I watched a documentary about it. He had reverse gastric bypass. He had like margining.
No, that's not a thing.
I know they like stretch it out and stuff.
What doctor is going to do that?
They did.
That's what I mean. I don't think a doctor does it. I think they do it themselves, and they're like just eating a massive amount of food to stretch their stomach out like over a period of time.
Yeah, if you go to YouTube and watch Matt Stoney videos, that dude sits down and eats. He eats like because Michael Phelps will eat like 15,000 calories in like a sitting and shit, and this kid is like half his size, but still can eat all that food. He'll eat like 5 large milkshakes and 25 pancakes, a box of cereal, a whole box of cereal with milk.
Disgusting.
It is. It's crazy disgusting, but it's also I can't watch it anymore because after a while you just get jaded with it and watch it. It's like, but the first couple times I saw it, I was like, wow, that's amazing. I wouldn't want to like have that skill, but just the fact that there's humans that can do that shit. It's just they need to be studied because there's something about being able to eat like fucking.
No,
it's just being able to stretch your stomach. And I mean, at the end of the day, I don't find that I guess it's not a sport to me. I don't see the sport in it.
It's gluttony. It's
gluttony.
Wastefulness for competition purpose only when there are people starving around the world.
What was it?
Let's get me hot dogs I can eat.
It's a competitive event is what it is.
I just don't see the competition. For me, it's just like, it's so gross. But, to each his own.
But really, it's like natural ability. Some people have the natural.
A whole bunch of shit because you a fat ass is not natural ability.
But that's the thing.
They're not fat.
The guys who do that. None of them are fat. The majority of them.
Well, they're stretching their stomachs out.
Yeah, but fat guys and stuff don't do good at these competitions.
But they still do the stretching. They still stretch their stomachs out to a ridiculous point.
I guess I can understand like the fact that they can keep themselves at at a reasonable body weight and be able to stretch their stomach and engorge their body. I guess it is a training process.
Yeah.
So for that, it's a competition. I guess it's just gross.
Yeah.
Like,
maybe it's because we're girls and we're just gross.
Speaking
is
of
there
fat,
a competition for
I have
like the
dropped about
largest butt
20.
plug?
I have dropped about 20 pounds, by the way.
It'd be fun to watch.
Would
Nobody
you watch
cares.
the largest butt plug?
I don't
What
give a fuck.
happened?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it anyway. I've dropped about 20 pounds, by God.
Oh, delicious.
Nice.
I
think I found it.
I shit about 10 out today.
I don't want it.
I found like 5 pounds.
No,
I've gained
I've been coming down a little bit too.
This helps.
No, I've been trying to gain weight.
I got a box of water, so
I got about 8 pounds of jizz.
Box of water, really?
Yo, that's a box of water. It's better for the environment.
Really? You're one of those guys now. You drink out of a box. You're one of those guys. You're a hipster now.
Hey, I drink Zima out of a box.
Milk at the fucking.
Yeah. Do you wear your Oshkosh bagoshes? Is that what you do?
I wear my Oshkosh bagoshes and galoshes. Don't forget, I'm a motherfucking rapper. All right.
Crapper. By the way, Missy.
Yeah.
Missy, what we doing this second hour, baby?
We eat the man.
We eat the man. That's what I tell you to give us some money, and you do so. In the description below, Shabisky and Missy both have Patreons. Check that out. Also, the Morning of the Wood Patreon. Sorry, the Wood Patreon is in the description below. Once we hit $300, we'll start doing private shows, and I guarantee it's the best private show you'll ever fucking watch. So, also, we're doing. I do have a major fucking goal tonight. I know it's big. I know it's huge, but it's for reasons. I'm trying to defeat my fucking friend. Fuck him in the butt. So it's $1,000. How much we got? How much we need?
We need 682.
Now 672 because Mac D gave another 10. Said, love the show, pimp. Thanks for all the entertainment. Appreciate you, buddy. We thank you for enjoying the show. It's mainly me. I'm the entertainer.
Yes.
Well, first of all, I'm amazing, and Shabisky's the greatest, and MissyAnn.
He has said 3 words this whole fucking show.
Midwest is the greatest, and Pimp. Everybody loves you too, so I think you just kind of have to spread that around a little bit.
No, it's me.
Nope.
He said, "Oh, me." You really like
me and Mrs. Tits. That's what it is.
Oh damn!
Even though she wore it. Well, that is kind of sexy. I was gonna say she wore a shirt, but the shirt's kind of sexy. And Shabisky got a sexy shirt on tonight. It's like
he's got a cute little skirt on too.
Yeah, it's true.
And of course, I mean, if we're talking about titties, which I always do, Miss Parker's popping with that cleavage in there. Look at that
titties.
And
see, I can always be the one.
If you draw a dot on Midwest's head, he'd look like a titty.
I've been using this new lotion. I've been doing this whole new thing. What is it? The Meaningful Beauty shit from Cindy Crawford. And oh my God, I am loving the effects.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna tell you something.
I like her stuff.
I love a woman who takes care of their skin. Ain't nothing better in the world than a soft, smell good woman. Oh my God.
Like I'm looking at it in the camera and I'm like, ooh, I look like butter. Like, damn. This is amazing.
Yo, I got a whole regimen. Some people might say like I'm a metro or whatever, but I got a shave. I got like oil that I put on my beard oil. Yeah. I got head like cream. So
I got my husband into the whole routine too. He's just now got into it. He fucking loves it.
I got the beard. I got the beard, the balm, and my shit's coming in nice too, boy. That shit's coming in.
I said fuck all that shit. That's why I just cut my shit down because I was tired of it.
But my fucking gray, dude.
It's
so gray.
I had it for a minute, but my wife does too. She likes the full beard more, but I'm like, God, I don't feel like it's so much, and then you got to maintain it so much.
It's a lot of work, and I will say he spends about an hour a day just washing, putting his cream in, whatever, and brushing and stuff. So,
okay.
I can't shave every day either.
And I promise you, I'm not bringing this up because you guys are, but I actually want your opinion. I do. It is about being black, but
I'm my skin. I can't shave.
No, but this question is about me. But in the black community, I know y'all talk about shit like that. Who would you consider the best male black actor of all time?
Black of all time?
Of all time.
I want to say it's probably Denzel's in the mix.
He's got to be.
Sidney Poitier's in it.
I was gonna say Sidney Poitier is like my number one,
but
because he was like maybe the most influential.
See, that's part of it.
Made an impact.
Right? So what are we saying by the greatest? Are we saying
good
the best movie. Performer?
Best performer, yeah. Performance. Not okay. Take the impact that Sidney Poitier made. Take that out of the equation for just a second. Because yes, he made an awesome impact. Because he was back in the day where there wasn't many male black actors. But just take performances only, acting only. Who you think the best?
Okay, you guys are gonna laugh at me, but I would put Don Cheadle in the list.
You know who?
No.
Some people laugh at me when I say that, but I think every time he's ever been on, when it's comedy, when it's serious.
The answer would be
Morgan Freeman's great, yeah, but Morgan it's so hard to say who's the best. That's like me asking you who's the best white actor of all time. That's
that's an easy question to answer. It's Al Pacino.
Really?
No, because you gotta include James Earl Jones.
I'm saying
James Earl Jones. Like, I love him. You gotta include Forrest Whitaker in this. You gotta include Samuel L. Jackson in this.
You gotta put. Everybody's forgetting about Idris Elba.
You can't name every black actor.
Look, this dude is ridiculous.
Oh my god,
he's good.
And he did when he played Stringer Bell. That is he should have won
great performance
for Stringer.
Well, have you guys ever seen his sitcom Come Home Charlie? I think it's called, or something like that.
No.
And he plays
Stringer Bell. The character was amazing.
If you guys ever get a chance to see the stuff he does in his home country, you know what I mean. He has so much, and he's amazing. And he's gorgeous. Oh my god.
One of the reasons I can't think of this guy's name. I can't think of the guy's name. 12 Years a Slave. What's that guy's name?
I can look it up real quick. I know who you're talking about.
He's a great actor. No,
I know. I was just thinking Jamie Foxx.
Oh,
yeah. Well, he belongs in there too, right?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. But you can't name every black actor. Goddamn,
no, he's great. Every black actor, but he did Ray.
He is great. He has good range.
He has so much range. He does some shitty projects though. I think that's the way against you.
That's Chiwetel Ejiofor.
Let me see if I can.
I don't know how can
Chiwetel Gopher.
I don't know how to pronounce that.
And I know his name is probably. It's okay. We'll try it again. Let me see if I can do it. We'll put it in the chat so you can say his name.
It's Chiwetel Gopher.
Put it in the chat. I want to see it.
Yeah, I can't. You know what? 10 points to Missy for trying.
I tried. I hope I didn't butcher it.
Where'd she go?
Where's the?
Fucked it up. She closed the page on accident or something.
Yeah.
What's wrong with her?
It's chat. I'm gonna try to type it in the chat here.
By the way, y'all keep tipping when we're doing this, but we need this shit.
Yes, please.
And some of y'all tipping is going to that damn credit card thing. That's okay. But that's fine. That's fine. I like it. There she is. She's back. Sorry.
God damn
it.
It's
in the.
Yeah, I put it in there.
Oh yeah, okay. He was in Star Wars or something like that, right? Chiwetel Ejiofor.
I can't say his name. Let's see
Ejiofor.
He did Doctor Strange. He was in Raw Peace, Man Who Fell to Earth, Infinity, Tonight Moon, Knockdown. Let me see if there's anything
just gonna call him Chiwetel Gopher. Is what I'm gonna call him from now.
It's Chiwetel Ejiofor.
Chiwetel Ejiofor.
It's Chiwetel Gopher. What it is?
Half of a yellow sun making a scene.
Good out of a J.
Well, it's not. That's not English, Avi, right? Like, no, I don't know.
But anyway, he is a great actor.
He's good, but I don't think he.
Oh, dude, his performance in 12 Years a Slave, that's fucking amazing.
That's one performance, and you're talking about who's the greatest of all time.
Y'all mentioned Jamie Foxx. How you gonna do that?
Because we're talking about range.
Jamie Foxx,
right? Like
Jamie
the fact that he can go from
real great performance, and that was Ray. What else did he do that was that great?
I would say that the Jamie Foxx show was an amazing show.
Jamie Foxx show was pretty funny.
I would say that was a really funny show for its time.
He also played Django. He also played that guy that was on.
Well, no, Django. Django
right.
is great.
He did Death Row. He's funny too.
Yeah.
Oh, he's very funny.
Yeah, so I mean, his range is amazing. He can go from comedy to very serious.
He did Give Sunday. He did Booty Call. I think he did.
Okay, now you're mentioning bad movies though. Now,
but he was hilarious in that movie, even though it was a shitty movie. He still
Morgan Freeman is amazing too.
Morgan Freeman's probably
Forrest Whitaker. Denzel Washington.
Morgan Freeman and Denzel Washington's got to be the answers, right?
Well, you're asking black people and then you're telling us that we're wrong, and I feel like you're trying to whitewash our opinion, and this feels really
Wait a minute. You got what you see?
Best black actor.
See, I hate when you do that.
Wait. People like best black actor is Joaquin Phoenix.
First off, let me tell y'all. Now y'all about to piss me off now.
Neil Patrick Harris.
I'm more hood than both y'all. I'll stab y'all ass. I'm telling you right now.
I'm a contender for hood. I
will tell you that you are definitely more hood than
Chicago.
me.
I grew up in it.
You guys are more hood than me for sure. I've been in hood situations, but you're more hood for sure.
Right now, as it stands, where I sit at this moment, I'm not in the hood. I'm
not in the hood.
I'm not either now.
But you can't take the hood out of somebody because my wife said it's bad. She said you talk different.
Honestly, I don't know how to act around Caucasians half the damn time, and I'm Caucasian. That's the problem. Because like I said, I grew up in my neighborhood where I was, and now when I get around white people, I make them nervous because they don't know how to act. Yeah. I'm a vanilla covered brother. I can't help it.
Somebody's talking about Jim Carrey in the chat. I love me some Jim Carrey. It doesn't matter. He's still awesome.
God damn. No, but honestly, I think my favorite, and see, I hate to say separate. I just still look at them as actors, by the way. But the reason I asked it is I had a discussion with a friend about this the other day, who happens to be a black man as well. And his answer was Denzel, and I kind of agree with him.
Well, Denzel's had the range, the impact, and the kind of like the legacy type thing.
He's had the opportunities that a lot of other black actors didn't get because he's Denzel. He did solidify himself as a name and a force to be reckoned with. So he's the
Now I got a question for best white rapper besides Eminem.
Best white rapper besides Eminem.
Mac Miller, maybe.
Good answer. Pretty good.
I really enjoyed his lyrics. It's sad that he died so early.
Now I'm gonna tell you who I thought was gonna be. Now my favorite white rapper besides Eminem is Lil White. So I grew up on Lil White. He's from Memphis. Y'all may not know.
There's a lyricist. I keep forgetting his name. Lil Dicky. I like Lil Dicky as a lyricist.
He's good.
A really entertaining lyricist.
He gets on my nerves, but he is good. But he does get on my nerves.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of an annoying guy.
Yeah.
Well, he has a niche, right? Like he has his little
skill.
006, get the fuck out of here.
So I like him,
Vanilla
Ice. Yeah, well, here I will give Vanilla Ice this one thing.
You gotta give him credit.
When he did the song with the Ninja Turtles, that was a moment in my childhood that I will never forget. And when I hear that song to this day, it brings me joy. So I love him for that. Go Ninja, go Ninja,
go Ninja. I love about his song. Like that was back when filler when they were writing music, like a lot of filler words were used.
Yeah.
The first two words is in Ice Ice Baby is stop and collaborate.
Yeah.
Where did he get that shit from? It has nothing to do with my daughter hates listening to music with me because there's a lot of music that people listen to that doesn't
break down, yeah.
And I start breaking it down, and she's like, "God, stop!" It's just I just want to hear the song and enjoy it. Who cares if they don't, sound exactly?
I get you. I do that too. It was a country. I know this ain't got to do with rap. It was a country song come out years ago. Said, "Give me a ticket anywhere but here." And I'm like, "Who's the stupid motherfucker that gave you a ticket for somewhere you're already at? That don't make no goddamn sense."
You ever hear that country song where the guy goes, You can't play with your toys till your nuggets are done.
No, I've never heard that.
There's a comedian who does a joke about it. But I thought that she was fucking around, and I went and looked it up. There's a guy in this song, and he was like, you can't play with your toys until you finish your chicken nuggets. I was like, some country motherfuckers be singing about everything and anything. Yeah. They don't give a fuck.
Well, they tell some good stories. Some of them do. I like all kinds of music though. But anyway, Shabisky, who's your favorite white boy? I know who it is, and I want to stab you in the face for it.
Who is it?
If you probably gonna say a Water Gun Kelly, but
no, there's a dope ass white rapper with a scar on his face. I can't remember his name.
Thank you. Who's your buddy? You're the best.
Honestly, I didn't have an answer, but now that you say that, probably MGK.
Oh God,
under Eminem. Yeah,
I don't know what we're talking
that's
about.
Your opinion. That's your opinion. You're allowed.
I think you haven't heard real.
You're allowed your
MGK
opinion.
song.
It's the most stupid
You just haven't
opinion
experienced
ever.
it. If I played some of his better songs, it's like undoubtedly like great.
How do you get your ass
It's
whooped
really
so
good.
bad you just completely change music?
Yeah, Machine Gun Kelly is a piece of shit.
Hey,
Well, no, here's the
that's
thing.
besides the fact.
No,
He
got
entered into an arena he was not prepared for.
He did.
So you know what kills
And-
me? Somebody could really contend with Eminem if on a battle level, if they went after him for being a misogynist and a homophobe, and a couple of other things that he is.
Be honest.
Or
about
he
it.
was. He
Yeah.
was.
No, because the last song that he made, he said you could break a ladder over the back of a couple of F-gots. He also said
He still does play with that motif.
he said, if I can't batter the women, how do I bake them a cake then? Like
Yeah.
he still adds and sprinkles little shit like that into his music. He doesn't make whole songs about it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
He
I
makes a
guess.
pop or two, you know?
But yeah, I mean, anybody who wanted to come for Eminem would have to be honest about who he was. Like, literally go for the honesty and his reality. And that would be the best thing. But the problem is,
You
yeah.
can't talk about none of that.
Well,
shit.
here's the problem. He's such a master of language
Yeah.
that I think it's really hard. And I understand why people don't go for him, right? Like he really has found a way to ride over a beat in a vicious cycle.
He's a beast, man. He's a beast.
I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm sucking his dick or whatever,
No,
but
I know
like,
what you-
damn it, man, he's
you know
amazing.
what? I didn't start rapping because of him because I started rapping when I was like 12, but and I'm gonna be 40 this year. But I got a lot of influence from him, and he like influenced me to do a lot more. Like I was like, when I heard and saw what he could do, I was like, holy shit, I can do all this. Like I could tap into something different and talk about different shit.
And the way he recreates himself.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing, is to be able to cheat. You can't be a one. You can be a one.
He continues to grow.
I know a guy, and I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want to. I'm about to say something that's not really like fucking flattering and shit. But I know this rapper, and he has released like 5 albums, and every fucking album, every fucking song sounds exactly the same. It's like do 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 do. I come down do 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 do. It sounds, everything sounds the same. It's like he's monotone. And I want to tell him, like, dude, get some vibrance, get some color into your shit, change the flow, change the beat, do some shit like that. That's why you gotta change it up because people don't want to hear the same shit over and over.
No. Nope. And that's one thing you got to give him. He adapts and he recreates and whether you like Machine Gun, that's irrelevant. I don't care if you like him or not. But like you said earlier, he stepped into an arena he wasn't prepared and ready for.
He got smashed.
You don't.
It was delicious. The line I think that really tickled me the most is when Eminem said, he said, I have to give you a career to take it.
Yo.
And I was like, oh.
Yeah, when he said that, it was like, oh my goodness, you just got 8, bro.
You know what's real weird about like
so
writing
good.
music, and I think a lot of people are like this. It's sometimes I can say things better when I'm writing them out in lyrics than I can actually articulate. I can probably articulate it the same way, but it might take me 3 to 4 minutes to say something, and then I can put it in a rhyme and make a metaphor that you would understand the entire thing in 12
instantly.
seconds.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just the way you work.
Yeah, I don't know. Just honestly, I don't know when I'm writing. Like I'll write some shit down and be like, how the fuck did I even come up with that shit?
Well, that's the way I am with comedy, bro. That's the way I am with like doing my jokes and stuff. It's like I'm on when I get into it, I'm like on a whole different level. It's like it's just weird. It's hard to explain how you feel when you do that kind of stuff, when you're in the creative zone. But yeah, I look at music and comedy as very similar arts anyway. It's about rhythm. It's about, life experience. It's about, timing and
Yeah. You gotta be able to feed and understand like how audiences work.
yeah.
And understand what people want to hear.
And you got to know who you're performing to. It's like, and not be scared. That's the thing about comedy, music. You can't be scared.
Oh,
you can't.
Tell them what you want, what you really want.
Because like when I'm not doing rap shit, I'm pretty like tamed. But when I get on stage, I become like a different person.
Yeah, dude.
I have the kind of like swag and bravado. It's like I don't give a fuck who you are. I'll take you on and everybody you know, and I'm coming out on top. Believe it. And yes, Raising Girl, I do have a YouTube. I have a bunch of tracks on YouTube. I have more coming, and I think hopefully by the end of this year, I'll have like 10 or 15 tracks on SoundCloud or something like that. So just look out for it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's super fun. I love the music.
I gotta buy the beats.
Yeah, by the way, one more time. Please help us make the goal tonight. Please. We need that. I see Landy keep talking about it. We need to make that goal tonight. We have to. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Were you about to say Hannibal?
I was gonna say maybe he might be able to slip a couple beats to you.
That dude, if he does,
he's expensive.
He's
right?
phenomenal.
Like,
he's phenomenal.
But that's what I'm saying. I know it'd be worth it because like the dude that I get my beats from now is this guy Ninja. He just has beats on YouTube, and then you can use them, and you can buy royalty free to him and shit. So I want to do that. But yeah, if I don't have $3,000 to throw that out to a dope-ass beat, but that would be nice if I actually could. I would be able to
maybe I might have a guy here in Vegas. My husband, his friend makes beats. I'll talk to him and see how much he charges, and we could talk on Discord. So if I can help out, I would love to. I know a couple people, so I'll see what I could do. That'd be nice. I don't know. Maybe Bisky. Does Bisky make beats? Where do you get your beats, Bisky?
Bisky makes his own beats.
Oh. How much is Bisky beats? How much are Bisky beats?
You can use my stuff if you like any of the beats I've made. I don't really make beats anymore. If I make a beat, it's just like me doing it on stream just for fun or whatever. But yeah, I have a bunch of old beats that you'd probably really like on my music channel. You do? Damn.
He eats beats for breakfast.
It's for breakfast.
He beats for breakfast.
I beat my meat before breakfast.
Why?
Because I think about you, baby.
You know what? You were Miss Parker. You were saying you were asking people. You were just talking about beating meat. I just made me think. Favorite porn stars. You know what's funny? I don't have like a favorite porn star because I don't like. Not that I don't like, but I don't really dig watching like famous people.
Yeah.
It's
just you like amateur porn?
Yeah, because it's just like, I understand, like, I get you that you enjoy it, but if that's like all you're doing or what you majorly do, at a point it starts to look and feel like acting.
Well, see, here's my thing. I don't like watching porn or cam girls and anything with the volume up. Because I don't I don't like fake sounds. It turns me off.
I can't watch Japanese porn at all because those girls
it's really
being hurt.
I'll tell you what happened.
It's kind of the fetish almost over there. It's really.
I'll tell you what happened to me one time. I've told this story a bunch of times, but I've never told you guys. You know who Brett Keane is, right?
This the walrus.
Yeah, me and him used to have a feud on here, right? We used to have one time it was fun, and I was watching one of his videos and I paused it in the background, right? And I had it on the tab. Well, I was watching porn later on, and of course I had the volume down, and the girl was doing her thing while I was watching a cam girl, and she was doing her thing, and then all of a sudden, Brett Keane started talking. And I had my dick in my hand, and it ruined it. My dick went.
Yeah. humanity individual is an individual.
Because I couldn't watch porn for 3 weeks. Because every time I looked at the cam girls, I seen her mouth moving and I heard Brett King's voice.
How about you do? You know what? I wish there wasn't so much. My step person porn. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it is a lot of
line between incest and not incest porn. Like, come on,
stepdaddy porn.
Same house.
Incest porn.
It's pretty much what it is. Like it's low-key incest porn. Yeah,
and it's a very big market in it.
I don't get that. Like, how is that a big market?
Oh, you don't get it?
No,
you don't understand how people could be so perverted. You don't understand.
I just
don't. You know how many dudes have a fantasy of fucking their fucking 17-year-old stepsister or their fucking hot new stepmom or
it's weird. Humans are gross.
Yeah, dudes have such a mom.
Well, because it always says in the title stepmom. It always says stepmom or stepdad, but when you start to watch the video, they don't say it's dad and
mom.
They'll say it. They'll say it because I've seen them before. They'll say it. They're like, we can't do this. We're family. We're just stepbrothers.
Yeah, there's certain ones that do that, but it's a fantasy to so many dudes to, you know, you've got a hot girl right in the next room. You're technically not fucking blood related to her. So how hot would it be if she came over and snuck into your room one night and started sucking your dick?
Like, people don't think about
the way you said it. It kind of sounds hot.
Like that.
Damn.
Fucking the same. You are instantly living with a person that you're fucking. Like, you don't really realize what that means when you're like 18 years old. If you start fucking somebody and you were living with them for a long time and then you just make the sexual relationship turn it on to sex, that will fuck everything up.
But you said I think it has to do with like when you guys become step siblings as well, because my stepsisters and my stepbrother and I, like, my little brother, he was 5 when my parents got married, or when my mom married my stepdad. So like, I watched him grow up. Like he's my stepbrother, but he's my brother. Like I watched this kid grow up since he was 5 years old. Right. So like there isn't that sexual component in there. But when you bring in 2 families and you've got 2 teenagers with raging hormones, it becomes the biggest kink in the world. You know what I mean?
I can understand that. You know.
Hey, by the way, get that link ready for your song and send it in private. And it should be because Shabisky's going to be the one to play it. We're going to do that in around 20 minutes till. All
right.
We're going to play it around 20 minutes till. But you asked how you don't understand people. Dude, there's people out there in communities on YouTube, which is a huge community, like watching people pop fucking pimples. I mean, the humans are fucking weird.
We're weird.
We are weird. I get it. I'm just saying, like, some of the shit people do, like, everybody's weird in their own way, but I think there's a bubble of weirdness, and like some of the shit that's on the fringe is not shit that's like cool with anybody. Like 2 girls, 1 cup. That's a weird ass fucking thing.
Do you know how many people are in a scat porn?
Yeah, exactly.
Germany. Oh my god.
To me,
Scheisse.
I think that shit is fucked up fringe shit. For obvious reasons. To split for obvious reasons. You know, so I just can't get with it. And I don't judge people's kinks, but if you do if you do something that's not harming anybody, fine. If you want to have a girl put like a big ass fucking arm and fist dildo in your butt, and that's what you like, don't do it.
Have you seen the cages?
I'm all about 2 consenting adults having whatever fun they want to have.
Right.
That's all that matters.
That goes on your page.
I will
keep that. Like, it's like a little.
I don't care. Honestly, let me take that back. It's not just 2 consenting adults. I'm in favor of any number of consenting adults getting together and enjoying whatever activity they want to enjoy.
As long as you're not actively.
But I can still judge you though.
I don't. Well, like I'm gonna judge, like, that's nasty. But
I
like,
hate when people say
really
don't
matter.
kink shame. I hate that because if I find it fucking weird, I'm gonna say I find it fucking weird.
No, but I'm just saying you shouldn't make people feel bad for.
I don't care about how they feel.
Yeah, I reserve my shame for those things that are detrimental. Like if you tell me, dude, me and my daughter me and my 22-year-old daughter have sex, I'd be like, well, wait a second, what?
No,
you know, like you deserve to be ashamed of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're both consenting adults, but you should be ashamed of that.
And by the way,
I reserve my shame.
And here's the thing that really we're kind of getting in. I made me think of this. People who like, well, I don't actually molest kids, but I think about it, whatever. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. If you tell me you think about it, you will not be around my children or any of my friends.
You can't be around me.
Right.
You can't be around me.
True. You know what?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I reserve my shame. Like,
Controversial, maybe controversial thought. People who talk like, people who say like pedophiles should be killed immediately, like all of them and yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
I disagree with that because I think that because there are pedophiles out there, not very many, but there are some who recognize what they have, realize that they can't help it, the thoughts. Can't help the thoughts.
You can't you can't punish someone for a thought crime.
And
I understand that.
Yes. And seek help for it and don't hurt kids. You know what I'm saying? They're actively seeking help for it. Those people I feel bad for. Now, if the moment you touch a kid or watch a kid porn, fuck you. You automatically.
Okay. I got you. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think we should hurt people for thought crimes either. I agree 100%. But I still don't want that motherfucker around no kids.
No, I get you.
No, absolutely. You should still be cautious.
Yeah,
right?
I'm not saying because they seeking help, they should just automatically open a daycare or something like that. They definitely should. You guys, if you do heroin and you end up sober, you shouldn't just be like going to fucking.
No, I agree.
Going to drug dens and shit, because that's gonna end up with you fucking breaking and relapse.
I agree. But it's just I always like I don't care. If you have those thoughts, I know you may not can help it, but you still a sick motherfucker.
Yeah,
there's a problem. Yeah, there's definitely a problem. And people who try to say like, okay, there's a thing. It's called MAP. They're masking themselves now with the name of MAP.
Yeah, and then people, they're pedos. Minor attracted people.
And so what they're trying to do is they're trying to say that this is just like being homosexual. And
this is just who they're attracted to, and you have to accept them.
And you have to accept it. And for me, it's like, I understand that you may have this proclivity to just be attracted to young people, but I don't have to accept it. You know what I mean? Young people can't consent, no matter how you want to turn this into something it's not. A young person cannot
to be able to, no matter how much you think that them telling you they're into it, you think that's consent. Their brains cannot understand.
And those kind of arguments give the religious nuts the argument that gay people are as bad as pedophiles.
Because they try to tie it together and say, oh, well, they're all the same, and it's not.
That shit boils my blood when you start to do that slippery slope shit saying gay people will automatically lead to pedophilia, bestiality. It makes me want to slap the fuck out of somebody, because at that point you're not really arguing in good faith anyway, so why should I even respond in kind? Like,
exactly.
It's a ridiculous position to have, and it's a really interesting conversation to have, like when we talk about the chemistry, like the brain chemistry. What causes someone to be attracted to a young person? There's the argument that, well, it's a learned behavior because that person possibly was taught that as a child, so they find this to be attractive now that they're older. I've heard that argument. I've heard it's a chemical imbalance. I've heard tons of arguments, and I don't know what the real one is. And I think
it's all of them. Like, I think it can be brought on by multiple things. I think it can be, something that it was learned, because a lot of the times you hear that they molest children because they themselves were molested.
Well, I was molested. I didn't molest kids.
Well, no, I'm not saying everyone does it, but that is it.
And I think that's what makes it hard for us to understand, right? Like, and I don't think it's an excuse, right? Like, maybe it really is a valid reason, right? But like, as somebody who was sexually assaulted as a child,
that's how they handled their trauma.
Well, they say
I don't understand.
I've heard like you'll go either direction. You'll go to the extreme of being against it or before it.
It's all how you're going to handle that trauma.
in my corner too. Like,
Yeah.
same thing happened to me, but there's no way in hell. Like, it's really weird. Like,
I
that's why
can't imagine. Yeah.
that's why I
Yeah.
say I don't get it. Like, the same thing goes
I
with
don't.
being a parent. Like, my kid, I got 3 kids, and my dad lives on the south side of Chicago, and I haven't talked to him in like 15 years. Right now, I don't understand how anybody can have a kid and then just not want to know about the kid, like through their life, through the different stages of their life. I got a daughter that's 24, a daughter that's 18, and a son that's 9. And I'm always interested in what the different state
What's
is
going
amazing
on?
to watch somebody go in 3 different, like watch 3 different stages of life happen at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, how do you not want to know anything about that? Like, what kind of person?
Yeah.
He's had drug problems, and he probably has some mental issues himself. But a lot of people in the Black community don't give a fuck about mental health. You just pray over it, pray on it. He's super religious too. I don't get it.
So
But
Or I think a lot of it is ignore it because you don't want other people to, judge
there's
you
this
or
stigma in the Black community. Yeah, there's a huge stigma.
Yeah.
Like if you go to a doctor for your mental health, people look at you wrong. Like it's bad.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
Now
It's just
I can't
worse
relate
than
to that, but I can say that I have an uncle that's like that. He has that same mentality. Like if you go to he believes that mental stuff is just bullshit. Anxiety's bullshit. Stuff like that. You're can
being
fix
a pussy.
it. You're being a pussy.
You man up.
Yeah, like I said, I can't relate to the massive. But yeah. And being growing up where I grew up, I have seen what you're talking about in the Black community. And it's like it always fucked me up, like the Black community being so homophobic at times. And
we're coming out of it. We're seeing the emergence. But
the 80s and the 90s was bad because the worst part about it was, all right, I got a cousin who's gay, and my little brother is gay too. And the funny part about it is, my little brother is gay, and I think I might have said this before, but the first time I ever knowingly and was aware of somebody being gay was my mom sent us to go to an arcade, and we went to an arcade, and there was a dude that we happened to walk right into Chicago's gay pride parade, and it was like, when the gay pride parade comes out, those people have got a lot of fucking fun.
They have a lot of fun.
And they dressed down. So we were walking, and there was a guy, and he had his hand in another guy's pocket, and I was like, "This dude is robbing the fuck." I was like, "Wait, hold on. This guy gotta feel this guy going into his pocket because he's not being fucking gingerly about the shit."
Yeah,
and
he's rubbing dick meat.
Right. And so when we realized, because we looked up the block and we saw like a bunch of gay people, just tons of gay people and parade floats and all that shit. And we kept walking and we started running we literally started screaming and running because we just didn't know what the fuck to do because we had never encountered so many.
Can you imagine being one of those gay people walking down Pride, and you get these 2 poor little Black boys that come up and they see you guys coming down and they scream like there's monsters and run the fuck away.
What is wrong with
But that's what it's like. Like when you look at old Black comedies, anybody who's gay or trans is literally portrayed negatively. It's always a problem.
There was
it was really bad.
There was if you go back and watch the first season of Def Comedy Jam, there's being gay was a punchline in the first place, right? But there was a comedian who came on and he had like a maybe 4 or 5 minute set, and 2.5 minutes into his set, he started either having the crowd clap or he had DJ what's his face, Kid Capri, put some music on, one of the two. And he took his clothes off and had a unitard on and started voguing and doing stereotypically gay moves. And the crowd went wild, dude. There was people jumping out of their seats. Like, that was the most hilarious thing they'd ever seen in their life. And I was sitting there like, holy shit, this did not age
well at all. Like,
that Jam doesn't age well.
Yeah, the Black community is really shitty towards homosexuals. It's getting better. Like, my husband has gotten really, really good about it. He's become a little more open-minded. He's starting to understand that there are just differences, and now he's just at the point where he just doesn't give a fuck. He's like, just tell me what your name is. and I don't really care.
Well, people can definitely
matter. People can definitely fucking in the bedroom,
exactly
participating in the sexual act itself, or it's hurting one of your loved ones. You shouldn't give a fuck who someone's fucking.
Well, a lot of it is they're not willing. People, homophobics in general, not just black people, but are not willing to educate themselves about it, right?
Exactly.
And once they do, some of them do get educated about it, they start to realize, oh, it's just the way it is, right?
Yeah.
You got cats like Lord Jamar, if y'all know who that is, who goes on like Vlad TV, which gets like millions of views, and then says shit like, man, ain't let no gay dude say no shit to me. Don't say shit to me if you gay. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know how many gay people you've been around that you didn't even know was gay in the first place?
Here's the thing. I want to commend my husband, because when I first met him, he was not about any of it. Yeah. He talked about, if any man ever tried to talk to him or hit on him in that way, he would punch him in the face, just real like aggressive. Mm-hmm. And now he's at the point where we were at a bar not too long ago, and a grown-ass man came up to him, buff as hell, and was like, oh my God, I just want you to know your beard is amazing, and if you weren't with your wife, I'd be trying to get with you. My husband looked at him, said thank you, and turned to me. And I have to admit, that was the most, it warmed my heart. I was like, he was willing to accept the compliment
it's just
move on. And I know that's hard, for a lot of heterosexual men. I know, growing up in the 80s and shit, like it's hard.
Right.
But I'm proud of everyone who's done it.
We used to call people like, F words all the time, just as a diss.
All right, Maverick, I want you to introduce what this right here.
All right, this is my latest track that I've completed and recorded called Bushido, and it's called Bushido because if you listen to it, it's got a real Japanese samurai feel to it in the beginning, and it's like interlaced in the background. And this is just like a lot of my freestyles are just something to enjoy. Just listen to it, just enjoy it, man. Just have fun. That's what
I hit the play button, Mr. Biscuits. Everybody kind of mute themselves also.
Don't tell me what to do.
We can't hear it, buddy.
You fucked it up.
He didn't.
Audio. One job.
You gotta do the audio thing, Biscuits.
What's wrong with the audio?
You didn't play the audio.
You gotta click the little button. See how you fucked it up right there. See how you did that?
Yeah, I messed it up.
By the way, when he's fixing it, please tip. We need the motherfucking gold made.
You can hear it when you play it elsewhere, right?
He's got to click the audio thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here we go. Everybody.
Yo, I've always been a little bit larger than life and hard with a mic. I'm the type to hit you hard with a pipe, so guard with your life. Everything you find dear, cause my sights is already right between your eyes all through the night. I'm that one crazy dog that'll bite, and I don't need a reason. It's the fight in the dog, not the dog in a fight. Earned all of my stripes and every accolade I've achieved throughout all of my life. You can fucking call what you like. Wanna take me out? You ain't got the balls or the right. And even if you try real hard with all of your might, you will fail badly, and I will gladly catch you at the mall with your wife and fucking pop off with a right, or you can catch a palm blast with a left with a last. And the fact all I ask is respect when the class is in session. I will send you on elaborate quests like you was late from Zelda. What the hell did you think was happening next? I'm snapping some necks, fracturing limbs and tearing tendons. The grass that I get will fucking have you gasping for breath. I am one of the last that is left that has any depth. There's a depth with his death rumors. That shit is like death. Be careful because I am the ref, and I call a couple of texts and throw your ass out in the sack. Don't get it twisted. Remember, I'm the misfit. If you don't don't want to get lifted for something you thought you say with your chest. It's a rarity, the clarity that appears when you bury deep. But I swear, if you dare me, these words that I use sparingly will chop you down like cherry trees. I would get on these very knees and yell at strangers to marry me. Irrit, see. Make your record skip if you giving me lip. You just a blip. I get a grip and change your tendencies quick. I'm as smooth as a Hennessy sip. I'm talking Billy D mixed with Jay-Z. Like, excuse me, miss. Not even tragedies with mass casualties could ever rattle me. I'll climb the ladder and jump even if I end up shattering my entire anatomy. I will do it all handily, rapidly, grappling every hazardous act that's happening. But I think everything's to bring with the blink of a shine and I think that it's mine. Do you think that the mind we find with the think that we take a peep and we peep by design? Seeking you find the things that you need to believe that are deep in your mind. I peep all around to seek the divine. Don't peek it to make you weak if you're blind.
That caught me off guard.
Y'all know the name by now. Keep popping.
There you go.
That little like bust a quick shit at the end of it. That was a
Bust a quick
pleasant. Yeah.
That sounds like you got explosive. That sounds like you got explosive diarrhea. What is that? Like? No, that was very good. That was very good.
Yeah, it was a pleasant surprise. It was something that caught me off guard, but I liked it. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, that was very
Yeah,
good.
see, that's what I was talking about earlier when I was saying like people got to be able to like switch it up. Like if you listen, I got like 4 tracks on YouTube, and I got like 8 tracks overall completed, and I got like 11 tracks that are either being completed or worked on total. But they all sound like different.
Right.
So, I mean, shit. The next time I'm on, if y'all want to play another one,
Yeah.
let me know.
I enjoyed it very much. I love that shit, man. That's
And I got some shit that's kind of like more personal coming up too. Like a lot of the shit that I talk about is really like meant to be like mind bending and fun and shit.
I mean, it wasn't no G-Man, but you did all right. Okay,
Miss Parker,
you muted Parker.
I was like, oh, so it wasn't no G-Man. You over here just throwing shots. Like that wasn't no good shit right there. That's what we're doing.
No, I liked it.
That was
Well, no, you just called it explosive diarrhea.
No, I said the bust a quick shit. Like bust around that quick. I didn't know how to explain it.
No,
I was
well,
pleasantly
you know
surprised.
me. I knew what you meant, but you know I have to make a
You
joke.
jackass.
But no, it was very good, dude. It was very fucking good. I enjoyed it very much.
Thank you. I had fun.
Yeah. One of these nights we're going to like do a wood battle and bring on fucking rappers to battle each other.
Man, I like battling. I watch so much battle rap, but the thing about it is, I guess I would have to make it like an exhibition battle rap. You know what I mean? Where, like, don't get too deep. Don't get all personal. Don't be researching, trying to figure out the fuck. I don't really have shit in my past that I'm like, you know, I got shit. Everybody got shit they're ashamed of, but I don't have no scandals. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got nothing. I ain't worried about that shit. But,
Origin of making all these noises.
Because
she's wiggling around. She doesn't know what she's doing.
No, Origin of Language said, I mean, you didn't rhyme kid with evangelist. So.
But Missy, how much we need, Missy, for that go?
672.
Oh fuck, we only got 13 minutes.
Yep.
Was there some crazy noise or something?
Now Missy made some weird noises.
I giggled. Sorry, I've had a lot of sugar.
And by the way, I did want to. I like fuck with Miss Parker and be like, but Miss Parker, you do.
Billy Gray wants me to battle you.
Thank you. Ooh. Battle who?
Shabisky.
Battle Shab.
Can there be a showdown?
Shabisky can't rap, but he's not a battle rapper. He can rap.
No, he can do it. Don't tell Shabisky what he can do.
I'm saying what he's told me.
Shut up. He can talk for himself.
No, he can't.
Shut up, Shabisky. Shabisky, I'm talking to you. I love you. Listen.
I haven't rapped in like 15, 20 years, man.
What did you do with Shabisky?
What happened? I was scared for just a moment. Fuck that scare.
I believe in you, Shab.
I don't.
I would do it. It would be fun. I don't know.
Shabisky, would you battle G-Man? If you would, I would.
Oh God. Okay. Like
tried to
that's
go
not
through this
scary at all.
Once
But
you battle G-Man,
yeah.
he goes away. You hit him and he just disappears, dude. He's like one of those little dandelions before they turn when they turn to the little white thing. You hit him and he just fucking he just does like that.
They go poof and they flew away.
You know when Mega Man dies and he turns into like 80 circles and they all go pew, 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 pew. That's what turns into when you battle him in rap.
Oh my God.
Me and Mama Parker don't fight.
We fight. What? No, we're not fighting.
No, we
fighting.
We love each other.
I'm just drunk and he says stupid shit, so I have to correct it.
That's true.
Just shut up now.
But she's just like that's something different.
See, this is the fucking problem. You talk too goddamn much.
You're alcoholic.
No, I'm not an alcoholic. I'm a grown ass woman who works all day, who decides to have a drink whenever the fuck.
You're airhead.
I feel like you're judging me because I have this European-esque hair, and you're talking to me.
Hair full of air.
How about
did you see John Oliver yesterday?
Did I see? When he did the hair segment,
they did a whole episode on John Oliver about black hair.
I really appreciated that. I thought that was cool.
Fucking classic, dude.
He was hilarious.
He's like, fucking Google it.
Yeah, Google it. Don't. The worst part is I hate it. Like when she said they want to touch my hair. Yeah. I hate that. Yeah. And I've experienced that in the workplace. Like people not wanting to respect me when I have my natural hair. They treat me different.
Yo,
you know, it's an experiment I've pulled online. G-Man treated me different when I had the wig on, when I had my natural hair. And we're going to see how he talks about me now that I decided to go back. You know what I mean? Like you can see how people literally treat me different. It's ridiculous.
You want to talk some crazy shit, right? Check this out. So my wife is white, right? Mm-hmm. Some of her coworkers are black, and we've met, and some of them don't like that, right? And I know this because they pick on my wife and they do shit like what are they? Oh God, they will come up to her desk and touch her hair. They do like reverse shit to fuck with her because they know she's gonna come home and tell me and know that you know what I'm saying, that like why would
she's being an asshole?
Why are they touching her in general? Why are they putting their hands on her?
Yeah.
Right. That's like it's really weird. Like and they gun for her. And the fucked up part is that she's been promoted like several times and now she's managers over a lot of them. So
and it's just awkward.
Yeah. So you can tell, and like there's one woman who was equal to her, now she's above this woman, and now the woman don't really talk to her, doesn't like any of her Facebook posts anymore. Like,
that's so petty.
Like,
I hate
like, come on, man. Like, don't be like that. Don't be like that.
It's fucked up.
I hate that shit, man. I hate having
people treat people differently when they start being jealous of the things that they wish they had done. Yeah. Nothing's stopping you from doing it. Like they just did it first.
Well, it's just
stopping you from doing it. Like
Miss Parker is mean to me like that, though.
I am not mean. I am the nicest.
She's like, I'm the nicest. Fuck you.
Yeah. Like,
why did you start talking like Nicki Minaj all of a sudden?
How does that? What? She's like Puerto Rican.
Nicki Minaj, not Puerto Rican.
She ain't no fucking Puerto. She's black.
Puerto Rican. She's like Dominican.
Yeah, there you go. She's
Caribbean of some sort.
Yeah, I don't sound like her. That doesn't make any sense.
What got me tickled was when she started like flipping out and doing that British accent all the time. For like, why are you doing? Yeah, for a while she started to. She like had like started. It was weird.
I think some famous people just go like, man, I'm bored.
Madonna did it.
Yeah, Madonna did it when she got Kamala.
Remember? Yeah, she did it. So if she can do it and Angelina Jolie can do it, then fuck it. Nicki Minaj can do it too.
We can all do it.
Yeah, we can all do it.
Did Angelina Jolie do it? I didn't know she
did it for a minute. Yeah.
Hey, I just got my son into watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air because I was watching that episode and he was like, can we start this from the beginning?
Did anybody watch the movie? I never did watch the movie that they
No.
What movie?
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air movie they decided to make.
Oh, when the reunion movie?
No, they made a serious movie.
They made a movie.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, like because it was that bad, apparently.
Maybe I
heard it was pretty bad.
Yeah, it's bad. Okay, I will find it. Maybe we can watch it in Discord if you're down. We'll see if Yato can grab it for us on Discord.
Wait, so this doesn't even have the real people?
No, it's a movie they just made. It's ridiculous.
They made it like last year, a year before last.
2019, Bel Air is called.
Yeah. There you go.
There
you go, Bel Air. Yeah,
it's like a drama.
We have to see if Yato. We'll see what the Yato guy can do for us. He's got all the connects on the movies.
It made no sense that it was a drama.
Yeah, so we'll have to watch it. It's supposed to be super shitty, and maybe we could do a review on your channel.
I never watched it, but I heard about it, and I heard the same shit you heard.
Mm-hmm.
Whose channel are you doing the review on?
On yours, Midwest.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Like we'll watch it on Discord, and then we'll talk shit about it on your channel.
There you go.
Talk shit about it because it's bad. It's supposed to be bad.
Will Smith produced it, didn't he? I think Will produced it.
Yeah, I don't know.
That would be funny as hell, dude. I want to see this.
Okay.
Let's see if we got any more. We got like 6 minutes. Let me see if we got any more tips. Hell no, I hate you people.
Who's your buddy with the win? Angelina Jolie, and now we're back to incest. Yeah, because I remember she kissed her brother too. Full circle.
Yeah, I know y'all made me tonight. Y'all made me have to pay my friend the $500, right?
Ooh.
I apologize for not being better for you.
I tried to.
No, not you. I'm talking to the chat room.
Oh, I'm like, God. Do you want me to take my skin off?
Yeah.
No,
I don't know how to.
That was a drunk person question.
Take your skin off and leave your shirt on.
No, Nuka Zeus said that he got mad at a dude and he was like, "Do you want me to take my skin off?"
Nah, motherfucker, I want you to stop taking them pills and that fucking lotion.
I had one interaction with that dude in somebody's chat room. I don't know whose chat room was, but he told me I was a smart ass motherfucker or some shit like that.
Really?
Came in our chat.
Has anybody ever brought up Soul Man to Nuka Zeus?
I don't know. I'm sure he knows about Soul Man.
Hell, though. You ever seen that movie Soul Man?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. I've seen it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Just quick is a dude who his daddy won't pay for college, so he tries to figure out a way to get into college free. He ain't got no money, so he takes this pill that makes him black, and he curls his hair up and shit. And he spends like most of the movie as a black man. And it's a shit.
Yeah, I was thinking of a completely different movie.
But it's so funny. Like there's a part where he's like, "Where's my watermelon and heroin, bitch?" And the dad thought that was going to be doing it.
I think I was thinking of Undercover Brother.
Oh,
that's a good one too.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Well, the first one was. The sequel sucked.
The first one when he had the white woman and the white, and they were like doing the sex scene, like real slow motion and shit in the shower. Okay, I remember that movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's Eddie Griffin, right?
Eddie Griffin, yeah.
Who is a very funny guy.
He's a very funny guy, but he was also a very dick in real life to a lot of comics.
Yeah.
Was he?
Oh yeah,
was he Steve Harvey level of dick?
He was in what level?
Steve Harvey level.
No.
That level.
I like Steve Harvey.
I don't.
I like his comedy. I may not like some of his thoughts on atheism, but I like his comedy.
I like his old comedy. He's not funny anymore. All he does now is like, he mugs for the camera and lets his lower lip hang like that's some kind of skill or something.
He's a pretty funny guy, though. But no, the reason Eddie Griffith is him and there was another guy I can't remember. They used to go to the Comedy Store in California, and because they had a bit of a name, they would take up all the time and wouldn't let other comics play, and they would fuck them over and stuff like that.
Yeah, but the comedy world is full of joke thieves and fucking.
Oh, it's harsh. It's harsh.
It's really bad. I know. I watch a lot of comedy.
And by the way, I just got a couple messages. Next week is the guest list is building up. We possibly will have Poison the Well guys on next week. So, yeah.
I can't wait to see what porn star you're gonna have next week.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Yeah. Possibly. I'm talking to her. Possibly.
Get her on.
Yeah. Her name. She's been on DP. She's cool people. I like her a lot. I've talked to her a couple times. I have to look at her name. Her name is Paige Jennings.
Hold on. Let me see. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, that name sounds familiar.
She used to go by her porn name was Red something. I can't remember what it was. Yeah.
The only porn star I knew about BP was that like Mercedes and Madison.
Now, yeah, I mean, Mercedes Carrera, yeah, no. Mercedes Carrera actually came on the Pimpmunk show back in the day, but this is before she got arrested for child molestation, though. So, yeah.
She's still in jail.
Yes, she's still in jail. But the court days never happened, so it's weird, man. She's been there for like 2 years now, 3 years. It's weird.
You stay there unless you like one have your court date and they let you go, or two you pay your bond.
Yeah,
you can get out.
Like I said,
and you have.
She had, and by the way, Redhead Redemption. Yeah, that's what she went by, Redhead Redemption. But she has not agreed completely to be on the show yet, so she, I don't want to. I've asked her to be on the show.
So please come on our show. We will enjoy you as a guest.
I know we talked. She was gonna. She's one of them that didn't want to come on the morning wood because it was so early in her time.
Well, now it's not early. Yeah, we would love to have you.
I promise I won't objectify you.
I will,
unless that's what you want.
I'll objectify the fuck out of her. That's what I do. I mean, I'm a misogynist. Let's not forget.
I will respectfully objectify you, and
I'm going to open up a parlor because I'm a misogynist.
Oh.
I'm pretty good. I make your shoulders all loose and stuff.
Oh.
Maybe you get lucky, like in the massage porn, where like the woman will just turn over and be like, "My nipples, could you massage those for me, please?"
Yeah. Well, technically, we are at the end of the show, but I don't know what Miss Parker doing. She's shitting or something.
She said she had to go check on her hubby quick.
Oh, okay. Well, we did not make the go, though. I'm sad about that because that means I have to. I have to pay my friend. That pisses me off like a lot.
Since you have to pay his friend, that means Shabisky's got to pay your friend.
Yeah.
What? No, it was an accident. Whatever happened?
It was
sorry.
Like, who said that?
Midwest. How about instead of us rap battling, I challenge you to rap over one of my cool guy beats. There's no way you won't like my cool guy beat.
Okay.
There's no way. Here's the link right here. The one of them. That's one of them.
It's a cool guy beat.
Yeah, it's cool guy beat. Watch, he'll listen and he'll say it's a cool guy beat.
Spec says DP had another porn star on once. Her name was something along the lines of Polita Papil. Just remember her dumb comments on clean energy.
Wow.
Polita Papil.
Yeah, people are finally answering me and saying they're going to be on the show for next week. That's awesome.
Yay!
Yeah,
I'm excited to have Sophie and Fat Pat come and join us.
Well, I said, hopefully.
Hope.
Pat's going to talk to Fane.
Fane better. I'm going to be so fucking angry with him.
Yeah, Pat's been on the show a few times, but Fane's never been on the show yet. But Pat, yeah, y'all can leave. I'm gonna go like 15 minutes later. If anybody wants to leave, I'm gonna hang around for 15 minutes see if I can make that go. Yeah. If anybody needs to leave, they can. If they want to stay with me, which I wish you would. I love you all.
Can we kiss?
Yes.
Yay.
Pimpy.
Oh, pimp!
I'm such a. I don't know why nobody would have make this go. I'm a lovable person. I don't know why.
You are a very lovable person, Pimp.
I got a big penis.
Ooh.
Is that something you can prove?
I don't have a big penis.
No, I'm just kidding.
Even though there is a rumor, because one time I stood up on stream or something, and they seen something in my pants. I think it was my nuts.
You had the John effect.
I think it was my nuts, and everybody was like, "Oh, Pimp's got a big dick. He lied about having a little dick."
It's not true.
Yeah, and also there's a certain female, I don't know who it is, but she's been running around telling my friends for years that I showed her my dick, or guess, and then I actually lied about having a small penis. That's untrue.
Now, I've heard that rumor also.
Well, it's a bullshit.
Well, until you can prove otherwise, I think that's the one we're going to have to go with.
There it is right there. That's it.
Yeah, that's the thing. See, logically, someone would not do that. It makes more sense that you're underselling yourself. That way that you never disappoint anyone.
Well, I do undersell it a little bit. I do undersell it a little bit.
That's what you do.
I got a negative
for comedy effect. I do it a little bit, but
reverse penis.
I mean, in general, you should undersize it. There's nothing worse in this world than expecting to get, this amazing big thing, and then you get home and it's a little lean, and you're like, oh.
It's like,
you saw the thing on the picture on, TikTok, and it looked really, really cool. And then you waited fucking 6 weeks for it to show up, and it was a fucking wish item.
A wish item, yeah.
My friend just messaged me, said he's watching, and yes, I could go a little longer to make it if I make it. Okay, but thank you, friend. Fuck you though.
Fuck you, friend.
Anyways, what did you do? No, Shabisky, you can't fuck my friend up, Shabisky.
No, fuck him. Okay.
No,
fuck him. I don't like
what we're
him.
doing now. Just fuck him.
Tell him to donate right now and finish the goal so you beat him in this bet.
Okay? Tell him to donate to make the goal. So
what if I told you he had cancer, Shabisky?
Then he's a dickhead with cancer. Okay, what can I say?
Well, that's mean, because guess what? He doesn't have cancer, but still.
Yeah. Okay, then he's just a dickhead.
Look at that motion.
Oh my God. I don't want to look at that motion.
Pimp.
Pimp.
But if it was me, I'd be doing this shit.
I don't believe it.
Be like,
index to thumb, baby. Index to thumb.
Oh,
I hear that a lot. Look, Forehead Bowling said that there's like that. I don't hear that personally. I'm not saying I hear that a lot. I'm saying I hear about that a lot. That dudes like have these big dicks and be like, I don't know, or they like come out quick or something. Like, that's unfortunate, man. I feel bad for people that aren't having good sex.
Yeah,
I really do. Like, because I feel like if I was living that kind of life, I would be very upset and frustrated.
I feel bad for people who think they're good at sex and they're not.
What? What do you want?
I seen a drive-by kiss.
You saw a drive-by kiss.
You got jealous.
Yeah.
You got jealous so quick.
I mean, I want to kiss him.
I'm glad I don't have one of those porn-sized wieners, though. That's good. Like one of the.
Well, here's the thing: if you have a porn-sized wiener, you just have to have a woman who.
Can we stop calling it a wiener?
Porn-sized wieners.
Yeah, hold on. That's why, because like you gotta find like a. I don't want to say size queen because that's not necessarily the case.
Not necessarily, just somebody who would like it. There's somebody for everybody.
Like I've never
a bruised cervix every day of her life.
Yeah, I've never had somebody say you got a small penis. Except for when I was like a little kid and they did Truth or Dare on the bus when I was in 5th grade. But beyond that,
what if you happen to have a cervix that not only is short excessively, but also happens to it's not in the place that it necessarily should be, which makes it easier to enjoy things like that. So, like I said, there's somebody for everybody. There's like puzzle pieces.
That is true. Because some girls, when you go in and you go like that, it's not directly there. It's like to the left.
Yeah, find it. And some of them's got the little hood. Some of them's got it right there where you can just see it. It's, hey, hello, how you doing?
Nobody has a cervix where you can see it.
No, I can see the cervix. If you're seeing my cervix,
there's a problem. There's a major problem if you're just seeing cervix.
I've seen cervix.
Okay. No, you have.
It's like an external hard drive.
I've seen the goddamn cervix
doing outside.
It needs some air.
You've never seen this.
I had to air my cervix out. Took it out.
Yeah, just
I don't know what's wrong with y'all services just because it don't.
Oh my God.
Y'all services ain't coming out, but other people's services are coming out.
Gotta get my cervix rotated next week. You're right.
Well, adjustment. You need to get it adjusted.
Yeah, I gotta get it adjusted for sure. Gotta get it adjusted.
God damn, cervixes. I thought y'all were talking about the clip.
Yeah, I know.
All I imagine is Miss Parker up on one of those things and they lift the car up at the Oreo place.
Yeah, they're drilling.
Well, y'all were talking, and I don't really pay attention to women when they fucking talk because they don't.
Take her uterus out while you're at it. Replace that.
Yeah, do that. Miss Parker.
Yeah.
You gonna stream after this? You said.
Yeah.
So everybody go watch her when we're done. We'll be done in a few minutes. Y'all need a tip though, for real, right quick. I'm going to 12:15 my time, so y'all tip. It's 12:08 now, so tip, motherfuckers. Landon, I don't know if he fell asleep or not. Landon, I don't know what the fuck Landon's doing. He hasn't spoke lately.
He's eating sketty. Yeah. Last night he was on my stream making sketty. Now he's eating the sketty. Yeah.
He might be. There he is.
Landon, you eating your sketty?
Sketty.
It's pusketties.
It's busketties.
It's pusketties.
I like to say busketty for some reason.
I just say sketties.
Sketty.
Sketties.
Some people say spaghetti for some reason.
What a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah. It's weird.
Fucking assholes.
Some people call them noodles.
Raisin Girl knows what's up.
Mm-hmm. It's not about
they say it's girth, but I've got a fucking short.
Unless it's that weird
dude.
girth that's like skinny at the top and like fat at the bottom. That's a weird girth.
Yeah, I see. They have some weird ones like little pencil dick. That looks like it hurts. Like it looks like something from an exam. Like you're gonna give me a what is that called? What do the women get? I can't remember what it's called.
Number 2 pencil.
No, and when you go to the doctor and they fucking stick
a pap smear.
The wand, the little
pap smear
little
thing.
Tongue depressor.
Yeah,
So like a popsicle stick, a little tongue depressor.
I guess you got a popsicle stick.
Popsicle stick.
It's a pap smear shovel.
Got a popsicle stick dick.
I
got a short, skinny dick, so I'm fucked all the way around.
Those are painful, yeah. That's
Yeah,
horrible.
but I got a pretty good,
It's better than having like a pig penis where it's like
whatever.
a corkscrew.
Listen, if a dude pulled his pants down and his dick looked like a corkscrew, I think I might faint.
Sabrina says, thought Twitch streamers were the only ones who asked for money. Well, you were wrong, weren't you?
That's I would lose my
was
shit.
wrong? Was your mind blown?
And I would lose my fucking shit. Somebody pull their pants down. It's a corkscrew dick. The fuck is going
get
on?
the fuck out of here.
That would be weird, though. But
Screw the fuck away from me. That's what you're gonna do.
Animal penises are disgusting to me. I don't see a
mine looks like a half-eaten gummy worm. It's fucked up.
You need to just stop it.
Yeah.
It
looks like a broke toenail.
You know what's funny?
That's horrible.
That when I was younger, like a lot of guys, I was insecure for no reason at all.
Yeah.
So I was taking me and my buddy when I was in the army, we both went in on a order of Extends. Remember Extends was big and they used to have the commercials and shit. So I did that. Then I was looking into one of those things where it's like a fucking whole contraption that you wear all day that stretches your shit all day long. Like I was so into it.
Like so many things.
I'm so glad I didn't do any of that shit.
Like fuck your dick up. Yeah.
Right.
That's exactly what you would have did.
Like now my dick has an elbow.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What the hell's wrong with it?
That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna hear in like 5-10 years all the people
We're gonna
that
all the
use that
men
shit had elbows on their penises.
But you know what? You know what the fucked up part is? A lot of that is because there was nobody talking to me. I didn't learn about like sex from anybody. I learned about sex from porn, which is the worst place to learn about sex.
Yeah.
I had to relearn everything about sex and shit. Just you have to rewire your brain after a while.
Yeah, because porn's fucked up.
That's why I'm telling my son, like, look, dude, if you want to do like shit by yourself, do it by yourself, but don't be watching those fucking videos because that shit will fuck your brain up. That shit will change your brain chemistry.
Yeah, I became a plumber because of porn.
Yeah, I deliver pizzas.
You're like,
Mm.
I was lied to. I was led to believe that there would be a lot more women throwing themselves at me for payment in this position.
Yeah.
Where do I exit?
Exactly.
This is
I'd
nothing
like
that I
to
thought
change-
it was.
I'd like to change professions now, please.
It's fucked up.
The brochure lied to me.
So we got 10 minutes. Miss Parker's gonna be doing the stream. I don't know if Shabby's doing a stream or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
be going live talking shit about Miss Parker.
So
in
you're
10
gonna
minutes.
compete with Miss Parker.
Yeah,
I'm gonna talk
snipe
shit
Shabisky.
about her.
I'm
You
gonna be
guys just-
sniping Shabisky.
You
That's what I'm
guys
gonna do.
double snipe each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make an infinity snipe.
See him like,
And I'm gonna be
scared.
crying into a pillow because
Yeah.
I didn't win tonight.
Nope.
Yeah, man.
You are a
Suck.
loser. How do you feel
You
about
suck,
it?
fam.
no, sir.
Nobody,
I don't like it.
stepped up for me tonight, man. It makes me mad.
I still love you.
Yo.
And I needed that money, so I was gonna buy me a hooker.
She's expensive.
I'm
Get what you
still,
pay for it.
we still got 1 minute.
1 more minute.
Do it. Somebody just do it right now. One person just get. If you give it all, I'll tell you what. If you give it all, I'll say whatever you want me to say. I'll fuck whoever you want me to fuck.
Whoa.
Oh my.
Yeah, fuck his way through Cincinnati.
Yeah,
Calm yourself, sir.
I'm desperate.
I worked my way dick.
These
first.
people, I'll tell you what. Goddamn it, I'm mad now.
Y'all gonna get it on Thursday.
Oh yeah. By the way, remember we don't do the wood on Wednesday, so there won't be a wood tomorrow night. But of course, there will be on Thursday and Friday.
Check out Tap tomorrow night, guys.
Yeah.
Chad
Oh,
and
yeah.
to be over there with Ben Pye and Scotty Henson.
Well, y'all all can go. I'm gonna go ahead and stay for another few minutes. So
Okay.
if whoever
Love
wants to
y'all.
go, but if you want to, I love you too. If anybody wants to stay with me, you can. But
I gotta take care of hubby for a little bit.
Yeah.
And
My
the
wife
couples wants attention.
My wife can't sleep well if I'm not around. So
I understand.
Oh, yeah. I know what that means. Go on and lay it down, Big Daddy.
I'm not going much longer, so I'm not competing with y'all. I'm gonna go like 10 more minutes, something like that. Go ahead, y'all leave. Missy can stay.
Love y'all.
later, y'all. Take care.
Yeah, somebody talk to Missy. Shit.
We just volunteered me for that.
Yeah. Shabisky can stay too if he wants to. I don't give a fuck.
You want
I
a
just
kiss?
figured the guests would want to leave because I'm going a little bit later than I want. I'm trying to get that goddamn money.
I don't know. It's $672.
I know it because goddamn it, I need it, and that dude's going. I gotta pay him money if I don't make it.
It's just $672, guys.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
You can do
What are you
it.
gonna do with it anyway? Just give it to me.
Yeah, just give it to me. I don't care if you got to feed your kids. Fuck your kids.
true.
No, anyway, ooh. That milk and magnesium is working now. My stomach just went, fuck you.
Ooh. Those
Oh.
things, Fullhead Bolin is talking about going and having sex with apparently his wife, I'm assuming, and how he hits the IUD every time. Right? It's something that goes inside of your uterus to prevent pregnancy. It's usually shaped like a T, and it has this weird little copper. Sometimes it's copper. I don't know.
It's
like
like
a little-
money.
No, it's like a little string that comes off of the T
Mm-hmm.
and like comes to the outside of the uterus and is supposed to stick onto the wall so that you're able to take it out. You know. And my baby daddy, when I had one of those in, would literally, he said it was slicing the head of his penis open. So I went to the doctor and I'm like, he can feel it. And they're like, well, that's impossible. He shouldn't be able to feel it. I'm like, well, he does. And he's complaining about it. It hurts him. So they went in and they cut the little like thing shorter.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, well, hopefully we can get it out now. Like talking shit. And I went home and he could still feel it. Like it was still cutting the top of his penis. I could see little slices in his fucking dick.
Oh, that'd be fucked up. You got some dangerous pussy there.
Well, obviously, I went
got
back
teeth.
and I was like, just take it the fuck out. You know, I just went back on the pill. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
You don't need to go to the gynecologist. You need to go to the dentist, Missy.
I got teeth on there.
Well, that'd be fucking. Your Missy's pussy slash your dick off. That's bad. She got them little
Dental work.
The built-in defense mechanism.
She had a switchblade knife stuck up in her cooch every time somebody poked. Oh, ah!
You want to try? You can try. You're gonna leave hurt, but you can try.
Hey, some guys don't give a fuck. some guy willing to get a couple of wounds just to get the coochie. He'll go down. Now, me personally, I'd never reach it, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, because it's in her uterus.
Raises his shrapnel snatch.
Yeah,
that's funny. I don't care who you are. I guess Red Eye died tonight too. He hadn't been talking much.
Yeah, where is he at?
He's a bitch.
The fuck?
What the fuck?
Where's my robot?
So I'm getting okay. So Burnt Toast is going to be here next week as well.
sometimes raising.
On the 17th.
Yay!
Scott Henson's going to be on Thursday night too. So
yay!
Captain Cherish and the Atheist Veteran is going to be on too. Because I didn't know Scott never did say he was going to definitely be on, so I booked them both.
On Thursday, because didn't Origin of Language in the chat say he was supposed to be on?
He's going to be on
Thursday?
part of the show. I told him. Yeah, Origin's going to be on too. I may have to rework it somehow, somebody, because there's too many. But anyways, yeah, but we'll figure it out. I'm a genius when it comes to this shit. I'll figure it the fuck out, Shabiscuits.
Yeah, babe.
Don't call me babe.
Bud.
Nobody's tipping, so we're not going to make that go. Unfortunately, I could use that money, though, a lot. But we're not going to make it. Damn it. Landon should just give $45 million. Sounds pretty decent.
Yeah.
Well, my beer coming in good. I would be so pissed. Fuck all that noise. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I literally just went back and had him take it out. Like it's not worth it.
That would be crazy.
I'll just go back on the pill.
Make sure you guys go watch Biscuits and check out Miss Parker too. I don't know how y'all gonna do it. Just watch them both at the same time. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll put a link in the chat. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming. And you're gonna come over and hang out with me, right, Pam? We're gonna kiss. Oh.
After this, I'm gonna cry.
I want kisses, Pam.
I'm literally gonna cry.
Why cry?
Because I didn't make my goal. This was important. And I failed in life.
It was a rather large goal.
So?
It was a rather large
goal. I'm worth it.
You are worth it. It's just a rather large goal.
I'm worth it. My mama's worth it. You fucking failed my mama, people.
Oh, damn.
Now she's got to eat just one cracker for 6 months. Yeah, you break a little piece off every. Yeah.
That's sad. You guys are eating his mama.
What? No.
What?
I wasn't paying attention.
Wait, did you just call his mama a cracker, Missy? Was that what you
No, I zoned out and I didn't hear him because I was reading the chat.
Eat my damn mama.
I just came back to him breaking little pieces. So I thought they were eating mama.
No, they ain't eating mama. You gotta leave my mama alone. All right, well, fuck. I'm gonna go 3 more minutes. Like I said, I'm going 12:25. 3 more minutes and that's it. Boom, we're going. But I hope everybody enjoyed the show. I'm probably gonna be doing this a lot, like going over because it's night show now. I'll probably be going a little bit over and stuff a lot on this show. Yeah, make sure you hit that link. Go check out Shabiscuits here in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And also, you can tip real quick too and help me make it go. How much is it?
672.
672. You can do that.
You guys can totally do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Damn.
Totally do that.
Yeah,
I believe in y'all.
I don't think we're gonna do it though.
I believe in y'all.
I don't believe in them. They piss me off.
And that's why they're not tipping, because they know that you don't believe in them.
I believe in them.
You have to
And now they
believe
know
them.
that you're lying to them.
I'm not lying now. I was lying earlier when I said I don't believe in them. I tell you what I'm going to do after this. I'm going to go find me something to eat. I'm hungry, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I didn't eat supper tonight.
No.
And I've been training myself to stay up like really late now because of the show and everything. And so, yeah, I got my hours fucked up again.
Yeah. You lighter die?
I thought it did for a second, but I got to back up right here. Right here.
Fuzzy in it, and the fuzzy makes it not pop.
Yeah, the fuzzy.
Mm-hmm. It's usually a fuzzy from your pocket.
Yeah, that is true though. All right, well, fuck it. We're gonna go. Damn, I hate that. We'll see you guys no, not tomorrow, but Thursday night here on the way. And I hope you enjoyed it. I really do. We all do, and we appreciate you guys very much. And that's it. Shabisky, you were sucky tonight.
Fuck you. Okay. It was the greatest. I smoked one